This week on Greenfield's Finest Podcast.
I spent $2 million on an engagement ring like an idiot.
Deshaun Watson?
Yeah.
Can't make up for all them fingers in a bum with,
No.
with Oscar Myers, Pittsburgh guy.
Is he really?
Used to be a neighbor
To who?
to me.
Really?
Austin Myers from Swiss Elm Park.
Squirrel Hill when I grew up in Squirrel Hill. Yeah, across the street.
Really?
Yeah.
How many hot dogs do you think you put down in summer?
Every summer?
Yeah.
Probably 3 packs. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to
Do it,
another
dude.
episode. I don't have a leprechaun.
You can do a leprechaun.
Yeah, you want me shilling? Welcome back to another episode of the Greenfield's Finest Podcast. I can't do it.
You know what?
Pretty good.
It's funny because my kids, whenever him and
talking about it.
and Mike were watching, or the girls and Mike were watching clips of the Leprechaun, like on.
Jolie
I
was
didn't
doing
realize
Jamaican
Ice-T
all the
was
way
in it.
here.
Yeah,
You should just do that, Jolie.
Oh, the Jamaican was killing
Jamaican
it.
leprechaun.
we'll get into that. We'll definitely get busted
get
out.
to
Dude,
Obviously,
Leanie
they're
said
there.
she was at work and she, you know, like the leprechaun clip, like the famous YouTube leprechaun clip where they like the black neighborhood where they said they saw a leprechaun
In the tree?
in the tree. Yeah. So she was like talking about that, and nobody at work saw it. Like nobody. She works in like a big office, and had no idea what she was talking about.
Look,
I was like, that's like one of the first viral videos like ever.
Are they all older than her or like younger?
Both. It's both.
Both?
that's
Yeah.
so weird.
Mostly older, but like not much.
Most of the older people should
I
have seen
had
it.
the
Like, people
Yeah,
our
T-shirt.
people in
age.
their yeah. There's a lot of people our age there.
Yeah.
I had the T-shirt with this amateur sketch.
Yeah, she like pulled it up. I think she was like, yeah, she brought up the sketch because she works for in a police station, and they were like, yeah, you gotta talking about a sketch, and she's like, oh, like the leprechaun there, but she said everybody looked at her like she was crazy.
You know what? We're gonna have to have a
Is it good, Larry?
review of that place.
Oh, all right. Count me back in. Don't.
Well, just do it. This is
all
it.
right.
No one wants to hear that fucking introduction. They know who's here.
Yeah.
We're all here.
all
here.
the boys. Say all the boys are in the building.
All the boys are in the building. Welcome back to another episode of Greenfield's Finest Podcast. I'm your host, Michael Z. Birdside. Big announcement Friday, March 28th. We have our second comedy show at the Butler Street Derby. Come on out to see me, Joe Welsh, Trey McDonough, Matt Light. Shows at 7 p.m. Come early and hang out. Tickets available on Eventbrite. You can find it by searching Butler Street Derby on Eventbrite.com.
So I think there's 48 tickets left.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so like
So
we'll
get them.
I think it completely sold out a week before on the last one.
Yeah.
So I would get them by this Friday to make sure, you know, if you want to come, then, you know, get your spot. 'Cause
Yeah.
it sold out a week before, and we were getting like blown up trying to get, and like there's just not a ton of space up there, so kind of is what it is.
We did accept some walk-ins, but we actually had to turn a couple. You know what I mean? It got so packed. It only holds so many people, so do not be late. If you have a ticket, you're guaranteed to get in.
Guaranteed. How was old Dr. Days for St. Patty's Day? Did you both go?
Yeah.
It was Dr. Dave.
I think
You guys drink a million beers?
yeah.
Yeah.
A million random conversations. I don't remember any of them.
No.
Then it was like as the night goes
How did
on,
you get there?
about noon.
Yeah, about 12.
We got there about
Start
noon.
time.
Yeah. So,
Well, we me and him
Did you
started a little bit
pre-game in
earlier.
before you went down.
not too. Like I drank 2 vodka and orange juices.
Yeah, there you go.
Just and they worked.
Yeah,
They worked right
that
away.
Vodka, that never.
It really does grab
My
you.
morning-
vodka's undefeated.
It is. It won.
Yeah, it'll get you.
My neighbor knocked on the door and came in. And I'm like, it looked like I was drinking a couple orange juice. I'm just like, she was
Can't
just
smell that shit
like,
either.
yeah.
It was like top of the morning.
Well,
to
Neighbor
you.
knocking on your door. For
she
it.
wanted an estimate
She
on a
wants me
house
shilling.
somewhere.
She wanted a
Talking
You're talking
business.
she's
business
talking
on St.
business
Patty's?
Saturday
Yeah.
morning after you're fucking
What an
whacking
idiot.
on the Tito's.
Yeah, I just started, so like I have a good buzz.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But I was just like, no.
you're probably pleasant.
Yeah, I'm
They
more
didn't
than,
punch her.
yeah, right. I mean, she was in my house.
Yeah.
I let her in.
I'm like, yeah, right.
I was like, yeah, sure. Johanna's not here. Johanna made her some cookies. She returned the thing, and then next thing I know, we're talking business.
Yeah, you're talking bushes.
Standing on business, yeah. Johanna cried 3 times because she was running late, and then Rosa was putting the hammer to her. But we, it's normal St. Patrick's Day stuff.
At this point, I don't know why you guys even agree to travel together. Like, just be like, hey, when you get there type deal.
So
she says that, but I just genuinely don't think she really means
Well, no,
that.
Rosa brought Terry and John to my house, And then like
She
we had
came
to
and
go
got
back.
us, and
You
then
had to backtrack.
literally
Yeah.
Johanna wasn't like as late as like normal, so we just went back and got her, and she came out.
Yeah, it wasn't
That's not
terrible.
bad.
It was
Right,
Yeah.
but like Rosa just laid the pressure on right away.
Times now.
The time, like,
She's like, "Oh, you didn't know we were going out today?"
she was like, can I go up and talk to her? I'm like, no.
Yeah. John's like, "All you're doing is delaying the inevitable. Please stay down here. Like, don't go."
And it was like, why would she just bring
Distracting
Shuli over? Well, that's what would normally happen. Like Shuli would come over, and then me
You
and,
drink till she's ready.
and then we'd go there and we'd be fucked up.
Yeah, you're looking at an hour and a half.
And then Shuli, you want to do a shot? Then we do a shot. We drink 3.
And then we did 10 shots.
And then next, you know.
And next
But
thing
yeah,
you
it was like pretty standard. It was pretty.
Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
Yada, yada.
I got
Yada, yada, yada. It's 5 a.m.
Yeah, I got home probably like 10:30.
That's what happened, dude. It was like 1 o'clock. Next thing I know, it's like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm like, all right, guys, I'm out here. I leave. I call Rosa, like, pick me up. She picks me up. And she's like, oh, did John and John? I'm like, yeah, everybody left. And she called, like, talks to Johnny the next day. She's like, no, we were still there. He said goodbye to us. Like, there was a ton of people still there. She's like, why did you tell me everybody left? I'm like, I don't know. In my mind,
Wanted out of
everybody
there.
left,
The
dude.
day-
Like,
the
I
night
don't
was
know.
over.
Yeah,
It's like
I
one of
don't
those things you keep going in each different room, and then once you kind of it ran dry.
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
kinda
right.
Like,
The well,
You can only talk so long for people you've known for 30 years. You know what I mean? Like, you hit all those. You hit the fucking headlining conversations. You talk about the Steelers don't have a quarterback.
or do they?
they got him on the roster already. I heard.
You know, if they had listened to me, the Steelers would be 5 years behind right now. They were stuck with Mason Rudolph, never drafted Kenny Pickett, and they're right back where they were. Without all,
They haven't done a good job. If you're like, look, I can't argue.
I'm just saying. Like that.
If they would have hung on the Pickett,
What could they
that's
have
a whole
got
different-
instead of taking Pickett there? I'd love to know what we wasted all that time.
Yeah, right. Who?
I think
yeah,
it's pretty
right.
significant.
Probably.
People after Pickett. I can't remember, but I kind of read it and I was like, ooh.
You know what's I'm hoping for actually is that we get to see Rudolph and Pickett play each other.
Pickett's going to
sometime
be
this
on the
season.
field. Kenny Pickett's going to play for Cleveland.
He's gonna be their starter.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right, they traded the other dude, Dorian Thompson-Robinson.
there's gonna be somebody else competing with him. Deshaun Watson, I can't imagine comes back this year.
Surely said what happened.
Yeah, they already. You guys already know.
He spent $2 million on an engagement ring like an idiot.
Deshaun Watson,
You know?
can't make up for all them fingers in a bum with
No.
with
I
the
think-
$2 million.
I think Paige, he said,
He spent $100,000
Yeah,
on
she
every
said,
masseuse.
10 years from now,
yeah.
she will take in a few more dollars from him. What'd she look like? I always like to see an athlete.
Like a masseuse.
I mean, he ain't a bad looking dude, so I'm sure.
It doesn't matter what he
At
looks
this
like. It
point,
matters what his
he's
bank
not
account
even
looks
be able
like.
to play football anymore. You know what I mean?
He
Like,
got $250 million.
yeah, why would you want to? It's like Dustin Johnson. You don't give a fuck about golf.
What's golf though? Why would he?
Golf is enjoyable. Getting sacked, because your team sucks.
I mean, dude, just
can't
take.
be
I
that
mean, all
fun.
the scrutiny Deshaun would have to take. I mean, if he just like played another season, like, you know what, fuck you.
He steps on that field. He's
I don't
getting
even think they
booed.
want him to play. To be honest with you, you think they really want him to?
So
fucking
he
step
could.
on the
I
field?
guarantee you could get another contract.
There's a call.
Who else who's on the roster then for Cleveland?
They were trying to. They brought in Russell Wilson. I don't know. They're all, dude. The market is rough, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, like people were like, who don't have like a good quarterback. Like that's just it. Deshaun Watson after that year, he's not that old.
No.
Somebody else will probably sign him again.
For sure.
Aaron Rodgers, we're sitting there waiting for this motherfucker. Fuck him.
Dude, I don't think they
I
should.
would
Tell
tell
me,
him to eat a dick.
Where do you want to play?
Absolutely.
Do you want to play here or there, or you do not want to play?
Because if he's being a fucking pussy bitch weirdo already,
Yeah, he's gonna be
he's
nothing
going
but
to turn
drama.
into
The Vikings don't want
They
you,
don't.
dude.
That was the main thing.
Why
Minnesota
the fuck
doesn't.
want to go to the Vikings over the Steelers right now? I mean,
To play against Green Bay
Yeah,
because they got Justin. They
maybe.
got a pretty nice team.
Yeah, they got an
you're
awesome
right.
team.
Yeah, you're right.
And
You're right.
their head coach is like he's like an offensive guy.
Yeah.
Our head coach is not.
Who they got? J.J. McCartney.
Yeah.
And there's somebody else too, right?
No, they had Sam Darnold.
They had
He went to
Sam Darnold.
Seattle.
Thought they grabbed another older middle-aged white that they got. They're sitting on.
Nah,
There's a
nah.
dude, Jaron Hall. They have. He was a rookie. Like no one really knows about him.
I mean, honestly, our quarterback room,
There's bare bones.
you definitely need a one in a. I mean, Mason's probably going to start unless you. They might bring Wilson back still. Like,
I
Yeah.
still can't believe they didn't sign Daniel Jones for $12 million or $14 million, whatever the fuck that is.
I'm a big Daniel
We
Jones
know,
guy.
we know.
Big Daniel Jones.
It's like the same guy.
So I read something the other day, and they're like, for people who think this shit's gonna be wrapped up soon with Rodgers, just know Favre didn't sign with the Vikings until like August 18th or some shit like that.
I just hope that. Why would you let your team be like?
he loves being the. Like
I'm so sick of
every
hearing his
headline,
shit, dude.
every
He's
day.
like Favre Jr.
He followed his path exactly.
Yeah.
What? And then what's Russell gonna do?
I think
New York might sign him. There's a couple
The
teams.
Who
That
the
Giants
want.
fuck's
still
the
need a
quarterback in
quarterback.
New York?
no one.
Like literally.
DeVito, Tommy DeVito.
Tommy D.
I think
Like I said, Kirk Cousins is probably going to land on another team because that quarterback that they have is the quarterback of the future. So you might have to eat some.
Yeah, you're gonna pick up like some. I guess it could be like a Russell Wilson type
Wait,
thing.
so I read an
They
article
Pay their shit. They pay a lot of
yeah.
his shit.
about what's his name, Kirk in Atlanta, and they're trying to just figure out how much another team's willing to eat of his
I'm sure.
Yeah.
$130 million salary or whatever he's getting, dude. Like a bonkers amount of money.
really not that much more out there.
He
That's what
might
I
have a
mean.
good year. He
There's
had a
Kirk
bad year last
Cousins.
year, but
There's Russell Wilson, and there's Aaron Rodgers for like.
And then Jameis.
45 million.
Oh fuck! I keep forgetting about him. He's gonna end
Dude,
up.
I
Take
can't
him.
He's gonna end up in Pittsburgh. Mason's gonna be the
100%.
starter.
Then they're
Mason's
probably
gonna be
gonna
the
have to
backup.
draft somebody.
Yep.
Yeah, but this is such a
Is
weak
Cleveland
draft.
gonna draft somebody?
They have to.
They got KP.
Yeah, I mean I get it.
They're gonna have to. Yeah,
How can they find, dude? How about the Bengals and all the money they just fucking spent?
That was
On
a
who?
lot.
They spent it on their
They
star.
They got
T.
what is it,
Higgins.
like 151, 257, and 115
Dude, it was
million, all on their two receivers and a quarterback.
It was like 4 dudes from LSU. It was Burrow,
It's Burrow. Did Higgins go to
Justin
LSU?
Jefferson,
Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase, and there was one other dude that I didn't recognize. They had a fucking in the past year or two, it was like $666 million in like salaries or some shit like that.
That's a good recruiting ploy.
Yeah, it's a solid.
And two of them
right,
are on
like,
the
look at
same
these four.
team. Two of them are on the same freaking team, you know.
Right.
And then T. Higgins, he just made him. I think he gets 115 million for 4 years or something.
Yeah, he's getting like $30 million a year, I think.
the weird
And
thing
Chase
about
is getting 40.
Yeah. And then Burrow's making.
Yeah, you just gotta make it work with some young guys.
You got to get lucky.
But their
on
defense
Yeah.
already stinks.
that, and they got rid of that Hendrick. It's that.
Yeah, they-
blew my
yeah, they
mind
lost
they
their
didn't
best
sign.
defensive player.
They didn't sign that dude.
Hendrickson was a
He grew up
freaking
in
monster.
Cincinnati.
He wanted to stay there.
He grew up there, yeah.
I guess they just figured they could outscore everything.
Or they'll just draft another.
Yeah.
What's more replaceable, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you just go fucking crazy heavy on. You just go defense.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they got a good line, don't they?
Their offense is good. They put up 45 points a fucking game or
The line
something.
ain't great.
Like that team could probably win a Super Bowl last year. Like,
If they had a defense.
If they would have started off good.
well, yeah, they started off so bad.
That
They
sucked,
did
yeah.
the Steelers schedule and their schedule like flip flop. They had their gauntlet was in the beginning of the season. Our gauntlet was at the end of the season.
And you
That
see how that worked out for us.
didn't work out great for either.
They didn't even have a running back.
I don't know who the fuck their running back is.
Joe Mixon. Or not Joe Mixon.
Steelers. We got Warren.
Our running back, we just signed Gainwell.
Who the fuck is
Yeah.
that?
Kenneth Gainwell from.
Eagles.
He's like 30.
Yeah, he's another third
Like
down.
4
Like,
years, 1,200 yards, 3 touchdowns, some shit like that.
yeah, he's their third down back.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Plus, you ain't seen a lot of Burn when you got Saquon out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do at running back. Old Najee said we fucking
Or tackle or defensive line.
Heinz Field's pretty much self stadium,
Is that what he said?
more or less.
What? What did he say?
Here it is.
Well, they do
The
those
facility.
like they do the facility rankings like every year, the facility grades, and like the Steelers have been getting murdered the past couple of years. They aren't
Yeah.
putting any money into it, and then yeah, he pretty much said,
It's
Plus
a great
we share
rating.
with a
First of all,
college.
even the facility is all great things, man. This is a lot of things that they provide here, man. That you take advantage of. And I was just telling them, I was like, man, it's not like this everywhere, man. Like this is a special thing right here. Remind me of college at Alabama. All the resources that they have. So just getting the chance to take advantage of all those opportunities is a blessing. And I was telling him that I'm like, man, y'all have a great thing going on right now. Because it's not like this everywhere. It's not. So
yeah,
Man,
treatment
yeah,
of families F
just happy to
minus,
be here.
food B, nutritionist D, locker room F, training room D, training staff C, weight room C, strength coaches B plus, team travel D, head coach A, Ownership F.
Dude, it's like Planet Fitness, dude. They send him to Planet
Who
Fitness
gave
to
these
train.
grades out, Yogi?
What are they gonna do?
Well, they could put a little money in the facilities.
Well, you listen. If you're supposed to be a fucking a franchise
be
that is the
Southside,
epitome of NFL, you can't
Pitt's in the
share
way.
You can't exactly. You can't share it with fucking a college. That's just that's how it is.
You want Pitt out.
Yeah,
I
get
wish
'em
Pitt
outta
had
here.
their own shit.
They should have kept fucking the
Pitt
stadium in
does,
Oakland.
sure, yeah.
They put it on hoops.
Nice hoop stadium.
It is nice.
I mean,
They're doing well.
The old Pete.
parking up there was
Oh, it's horrendous.
fucking insane.
Fuck,
Yeah,
Pitt
but-
should take over South Stadium.
Honestly, dude, same couple stadium is beauteous.
Oh fuck, dude, I'm tired.
I think everybody's a little beat up.
I'm fucking tired. St. Patrick's Day kicked my fucking ass. I'm not I don't check my steps very often, but I don't wear like a Fitbit or anything like that. But I have my cell phone in my
Yeah.
pocket like the whole day, so I checked it. 27,000 steps roughly.
Yeah, it's a good day.
What's that? How many miles is that?
I
Like
think
13.
13 to 15. Yeah, but you got to figure like it's up and down steps.
Well, if you go into it, it'll tell you exactly how many flights of stairs you
Really?
climbed. Yeah.
I don't really. Take
You got to
a big
delve
deep-
into it a little
deep
bit.
dive into it.
We usually hit that on a Monday grass cutting.
Yeah.
So I
You know
yeah.
what, dude? Some days we do snow, I'd have like 35, 37 grand. I'm like, God. And that's like in the middle of the night. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's not even like during peak hours of the day.
What's it like over in Lawrenceville for St. Patty's Day?
It was very busy this year over there. Very, very busy.
Was it later like you thought it would be after
Nope,
the
it was
parade?
the time we opened up till the time we fucking closed.
Oh, that's good.
It was cool. Yeah, it was definitely fun, but it was a lot of work. Steelers and KFC to open a Steelers themed KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken in Mexico City. About 10% of Steeler fans are from Mexico.
Really?
Didn't know that.
It's the last time you put a piece of KFC in your mouth.
Been over
Like a month ago.
Really? You a KFC guy?
Dude, my youngest daughter, she got sick and then seen a KFC commercial and she was like, that's all she kept talking about was this bucket of chicken. I'm like, I'll get you a fucking bucket of chicken. 8th Avenue, Homestead.
That's the best one.
It was good, dude.
That's the best one.
Was
That
it
one
good?
It was
smacks,
good.
dude. I don't get down
It's
with
low
KFC
key. You
often,
forget it's there.
But I'll
Went through the
smash
drive-through, got a 12-piece,
Did you eat
got
the-
my sides.
Would you get the mashed potatoes
Gotta
and the
get the
gravy?
taters.
Yeah.
Well, I got the big bucket, so I got mashed potatoes, corn salad, and mac and cheese.
You didn't get the well, dude.
Well,
the
gravy,
gravy,
yeah.
the
Yeah,
gravy
bring
with the potatoes.
Yeah,
is like,
I got all. I got
it
all.
might kill you.
Piping.
It's delicious.
Like weirdly hot they get that temperature up to.
right.
Yeah.
Like I don't
It's
know how
boiling.
I don't know how it doesn't like melt through that styrofoam and plastic.
Oh, it's good.
But no,
shit.
I mean,
hot.
dude, I got all the fixings. It was
Biscuits.
Dude, she ate like a weird amount of chicken. It
Salt.
was like one of them things she'd been craving, and she
Yeah,
got
I
it.
was sick and like now I'm ready to eat. I need to eat right
She didn't even say a word. Just smash.
No,
like,
she was like,
really
down
good.
was the next time we're getting that bucket of chicken. I'm like, eh.
like when my cholesterol goes down.
You live right by that KFC. You ever hit that up?
No. Never hit that one up. I hit the one up by Todd's house once whenever we were coming back from there. It was the last time I had KFC. So it was
It's just a
4 years
weird
ago.
one. I never. It's like you forget it's there, and
Yeah.
it's just, dude, like.
Yeah. When I lived over there, I would hit it every once in a while. I haven't had like a bucket. The Chicken Little was always like.
There wasn't like there's not even like there's like that's closer than like a Popeyes for us. I think.
The Popeyes,
Popeyes
you gotta
is
go by
south side, right?
Kennywood.
Oh,
Up
yeah.
past Kennywood is a Popeyes.
I forgot. Yeah,
Yeah, I think there's one in like Morovo now. The one in Southside open.
yeah. One Morovo had a little bit of
Dude,
a.
I got some BK from
Health scare.
Southside the other day.
How
No,
was
you
it?
didn't, you
It was
sicko.
bad. I didn't go. My uncle was like, "Dude, you guys want something to eat?" He was going way back from the store. I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm gonna grab some burgers." I'm like, "All right." He had a BK all day, bro. It was
What'd you
freaking-
get? Whopper?
You got the fucking Burger King
The fake
from Carson
It's
Street.
bad. No, it's real again. I was like, "Did you drive through that little rape tunnel fucking drive through?" He
That
was like,
tunnel's
"Fuck
crazy.
yeah." He's like, "I remember when I was at dry cleaners." What are you talking about? But yeah,
What year
BK
was that?
probably the
Fucking
80s,
2 weeks
bro.
ago.
Yeah, it might be-
It
yeah,
still
it
is.
was
It's
fucked
still
up.
a Burger King
You're right.
dry cleaners.
You
Get
get
a
a
permanent
you
press.
get a Whopper and get your fucking tux pressed. No, it was good though. The BK was good.
Only time I eat BK is Deep Creek, Maryland.
I was gonna say there's one like Carrick.
Brentwood, but yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
brand
yeah,
new
yeah.
one in like Plum.
Is
There's
there?
one place I go to get bushes.
Dude, there was one in Cranberry. Like we used to have at Lumberjacks out there. It was like butt. It was like old and like dirty. I'm like,
This one's brand new.
Take some pride, dude.
It's a brand new
Cranberry.
facility. That's probably been in
I know
Cranberry
exactly where,
before
it's
they
by
built
Carlton
houses.
Theater.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably old as shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You go in there, it's like it's old as shit.
Dude, I got the new one, and literally, it's just some fast foods. Like by the time I'm almost done with it, I'm like,
You
I
wanna
want to
kill
make
yourself?
myself throw up.
You
I feel
either
horrible.
want to take a shit or throw up.
That's like you always talk about that Pizza Hut in Breezewood.
That's
The one
fire.
where you can, I miss this. Dude, I didn't realize there was a Pizza Hut in Greenfield. I forgot about that.
That's a delivery.
It's you can't eat in there.
No,
No, you can't. You could pick up.
it's in the
by where
same
the
plaza as the Hollywood Video.
Up by the cemetery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where the old liquor store used
Wait,
to be.
wait. You're saying there's a Pizza Hut in the Hollywood Video?
It's
Where-
where
in
the
that
liquor store
shopping
used to be.
center.
Like currently still?
Yeah, it's a
Right now.
delivery. It's
It just
newer. It's only
opened
been
up
here a
like a
couple
year
years
Oh,
ago.
I didn't know that. I
Get
thought
down with it, bro.
That one down across from Kogo's isn't there anymore?
No.
I don't think there's anything over
The
there.
tanning
Come on,
salon.
Suburban Jack.
Yeah.
You been? Dude, you don't know the
dude,
turnover
don't
in
you
Greenfield?
know
Greenfield?
The streets.
It's Subway ain't open no more either.
Yeah, in case you were wondering.
Yeah,
They were open like 2 days a week.
Bruce is shut down.
Yeah, Brewster's is gone.
What
So Pagoda's has been there in years.
Jack said we should do the show from Soak Pagoda.
Connocellos is still kicking though, right?
Zapazudos, yeah.
A Pizza Hut breadstick is good.
Yeah.
I'm not 100%
A
sure.
sit-down Pizza Hut.
Remember when they used to give you the packets of cheese?
Well, yeah, whatever that is.
Well, whatever it was,
yeah.
salty,
Yeah.
waxy,
Dude,
whatever.
Just
it was
something when they would
delicious.
bring that out. Yeah, I use like a knife and fork for the first couple
Dude,
bites.
cutting skull, leaving Alderdice and going to do the pizza.
one at
buffet
LP?
was great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Now it's
they
a
should
used
never.
car lot.
Yeah.
Those fucking Alpesians couldn't keep a Pizza Hut alive. What's wrong with that?
What else are they eating?
Yeah.
Someone's mom worked there.
Literally, what are they eating up there?
Nah.
Dude,
You
I
could get
remember
beer.
dudes used to go there for the all-you-can-eat and stay there for like 8 hours.
We could get beer.
Those people, they don't know what the fuck's going up there, dude. They'll eat that fucking Pizza King till they're fucking...
Bishops, what's up there? I don't know.
Nah, Bishop's more
Nah,
like
but yeah,
Duquesne.
it's more Duquesne.
There was another one near Century 3 Mall.
Oh, that Pizza Hut was
That
fire
one
back
might
in the
still
day.
be open.
Yeah, I think
No,
you're
now
right.
it's a UPMC thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Pay
There used to be a
taxes.
bunch of good
used to be a Pizza Hut in Duquesne.
restaurants
Now
over
it's
in
a,
that area.
now it's
Yeah.
a UPMC.
like a Red Lobster,
Urgent care.
Damon's,
Oh,
At Damon's. At Damon's where you could play the
trivia.
Yeah.
trivia. Man, I used to sell dirt weed and go out there and fucking get a combo like I was the man.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You
Dropping
can have- you can have a
$14.99 on
three-piece
yourself.
combo.
Maybe trying to get a tall draft too, depending on who was working, if they were in a card you or not.
Yeah, of course I'll take the blooming onion.
Well, it's
Don't even
not-
ask.
Like a
Not
peasant.
into a guy like me.
Don't even ask me. You bring it.
I just saw half
Sampler
a pound
platter.
of dirt weed.
Yeah, I'll add those ribs. What are we talking about, sweetheart? Give me another Culver's Light. Yeah, simpler times. And then they put one down the waterfront, and I worked there. So yeah, my drug dealing days fucking kind of
Obviously, those are over.
Yeah, kind of collapsed on me. I was like, well, that Damon's was always good to me. I'll fucking see what this is
It
all
went
about.
full circle.
Yeah. Well, I'm out of money, so let's fucking go wait
Hey,
tables at Damon's.
I used to like eating here.
Yeah.
Now can I work here?
I wanted to jump in the river every day.
is it worse than the fucking when you worked in the mill?
Different kind of worse.
He wasn't.
Yeah.
Would you rather be cleaning out an oven at the mill or working down the waterfront?
Damon's
fucking
couldn't have been
Damon's?
that bad. There's trivia on the TV.
It
bunch of
wasn't-
TVs
it
around.
wasn't that.
And the
but
waterfront was
there
brand new
There
then.
was like 32 of us from Greenfield and Hazelwood that worked there too.
So
It was fun.
everybody.
It was goofy as fuck. They just hired every one of us.
Dude, they all did this, like the Eden Park, Bravo,
Yeah, we
Damon's.
put an Avengers team together and all went to
Yeah.
Damon's. Oh.
I think Carlo. Remember, was Carlo was a
Yeah.
waiter?
Dude, seriously, these ribs are decent, but they could use a
Dude,
little
the
more
sweet chili
sauce.
sauce with a little bit of ranch. Fire.
I don't know what's so blooming about that onion, but I'm not a fan of it.
I was
hate it.
I was literally always a sampler platter guy for the app. So the sampler platter was bomb. You don't see too many places with potato skins anymore.
No,
A good tater
I
skin is
inquired about
righteous.
potato skins too, and that COVID shut them down. They,
Nobody's skinning taters no
no
more.
one's getting taters anymore. It was like too much
Fucking
manpower, too
animals.
expensive, and they were like, well, and that kind of fell by the wayside.
Yeah.
So if you see
It's
a
a lost
place,
art.
if you see a place with
It
some
is.
tater skins, they're going above and beyond, and like don't. If
Yeah, they're
a little-
homemade.
If they're a little pricey, don't bitch about it.
Yeah, somebody's scooping them bitches out.
Yeah.
John Taffet was saying the overhead on tater skins is outrageous.
Yeah, he's like,
outrageous.
he's like, you're at 42%.
No, that's 100%
I
true.
know,
I was
man.
at GFS, and I was like, "What about these tater skins?" They're like, "Ooh."
They're like, he said
Nobody's
tater
doing
skins.
skins anymore.
No one's doing
He's like, maybe
skins
you ain't
anymore.
heard. You've been away for a while.
Yeah.
Well, that was my exact question.
Why
was
don't you
like,
put an
why
egg on it,
why am
you
I not
idiot?
seeing potato skins at restaurants anymore?
He's like, maybe you ain't been an owner since COVID, but we don't do that around here.
What you telling comedy this weekend? Was it funny?
Yeah, we had a good turnout up at Squirrel Hill Sports Bar. Yeah, it was nice. Thanks everybody that came. Thanks Chuck who showed up and decided to spin in his chair for 47 minutes. Wasn't distracting at all.
Chuck who?
Listener, I don't want to say his last name, but
I think you can figure it out by now. Fuck.
yeah, he sat right in the front, dead center, and it called him before and spun on his chair during the whole
Like
comedy.
360?
Yeah,
He didn't do a 360.
360.
Fuck outta here.
360
Ask
Mafia.
Kenny. Ask fucking Derek Knopfshire.
So you're telling me there's a point where his back is to the stage?
to the stage, but he kept rotating, so he'd come back around, and of course people started to
Is it
notice.
squeaky?
No, but people were like, everyone was looking at him, like,
Do you think he wanted to see if people were laughing? Was he like, were you telling the jokes and then him spinning around to see if people were laughing at him?
Is he like just like a
it was
little kid?
nonstop.
Huh?
It's like a little kid in school or something.
Yeah.
Just
I
like
don't know.
has ADD.
Just
and is-
nonstop spinning. He wasn't worried about anyone else.
Did you
Just
get
making.
dizzy at all?
He didn't seem so. And then the weird thing was two probably 40-year-old women came down and sat down next to him, and the comedian on stage was like, I don't know if you know what you're in for right now, and he just kept on
You're just on
going.
the merry-go-round.
Yeah, he
And
just
then
kept
dude,
going.
once he told you, it's probably like one of them things you probably couldn't stop staring at him. Like,
Yeah.
this is
Once you notice something like
This
that,
is
that's all-
pissing me off,
No one's
yeah.
not even listening to you at all. Everybody's watching the guy spin.
1,000%.
360. Like if you're doing a 180, all right. You know what I mean? Just
But I'm talking nonstop.
dude, back to the stage is wild.
Yeah, we were dying, dude. After I got off stage, I was dying. I watched it. Like I got to see another comedian go up and him keep doing it. I was fucking.
How
dying.
many spins do you think he got in for that?
Oh,
show?
we're
many
talking
miles?
hundreds.
Wait.
Spins.
So how many
Hundreds.
comedians did he spin through?
Like a fan.
Yeah, dude, he did it the whole show. Ask Kenny.
he was just spinning.
The whole
Did
fucking
the bar
show.
still have a back, or was it one of those like
No, it had a back
it had a back? So
Yeah.
you could do some spinning with a bar still in a back.
because it gives you a
for
little
sure.
leverage.
Yeah, right.
So he was going.
You don't got to get like if you're just in a spin on like a regular bar stool with no back, you got to like dig your hips in. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
you got to be sober.
But here, if you got a back, you could get
He's
around.
not a little guy either, dude. That thing,
No. And,
well oiled.
No, he was catching some attention.
Well, at least he came.
Yeah. Thank you for and he was laughing at everything.
That's great.
Yeah, I mean, even stuff
'cause
that
he
wasn't
was
the
dizzy.
jokes. Like when you say, "Hey, everybody, thanks for coming out," he busted out like hysterically laughing.
Listen,
And I said at that point, I was like, "You know what? I'm just grateful we filled the place tonight."
did Kenny go up?
Yeah,
How'd Kenny do?
Kenny did good. Kenny was having a good time. He was partying a little bit. And
Yeah, a couple drinks.
he had a couple. Go up there, did his stand up. He had his like aunts and stuff there to support him. His buddies were all there. So yeah, Kenny did good. He definitely was looking for Sholey. He was like, he's like, "Where's my man Sholey?"
Oh, dude, he called me. He's like, "You ain't coming?" He's like, "What the fuck?" Sorry, bud.
He was a one-man party machine, dude.
Yep.
Gonna blow some steam.
Yeah,
That's a move the night before St. Patrick's Day, especially if you're having a big party.
We were busier than I thought we would be on Friday. I mean, it wasn't like crazy, but it was
People,
decent.
it was just such nice weather. People were probably like, "I'm getting the fuck out."
I was in Oakland on Friday, and it was
Well, you've
like-
seen what happened in Oakland. I don't know if you.
right. Yeah, everybody saw it, but I'm just saying, just the streets were like
yeah, they
like
took over a street.
fluid with people. It
Yeah.
was crazy, and like you guys said,
It was 80.
beautiful
It was like
weather.
82
yeah,
degrees.
78 or something when I
Yeah.
went there one time.
it had to be one of the warmest St. Patrick's Days on record.
and in
That
a
was-
long time.
That was the hardest I ever seen Pittsburgh go for St. Patty's Day.
Is that many people come out? You mean? Like,
That many people out. Because we were getting, you get reports from other neighborhoods, and it's not like people in Lawrenceville. There were so many people in Lawrenceville, in which I feel like Lawrenceville. I had people like I was down there Sunday, and people I went to get the liquor store, and I went a couple of different places. They're like, dude, I've never seen Lawrenceville like that. That was crazy. And it wasn't crazy. It was just a lot of people.
Yeah.
But they said in North Shore they said fucking Tequila Cowboy had a 3-hour line. That people were waiting in it. We had people in our line. We waited 2.5 hours at Tequila Cowboy, and then it was packed, and they left. Coupe de Ville had a block party that was busy as fuck. Southside looked insane, busy though. Yeah, I don't know. That's Pittsburgh's not that big of a city. Then all these kids were partying in Oakland too.
That was actually
this
bananas.
was Friday, right?
Yeah, this was.
This
Friday.
kid here is the best for some reason.
I mean, if anybody didn't see this, there was a giant party on Semple where they all party out in between the houses there, and there was about 50 kids on this roof. Do you think?
I'd say conservatively 25.
Yeah.
So yeah,
On a porch roof.
on a porch roof,
And it's not even a
And it
flat
co-
roof.
and it
That's not
completely-
made for people to stand on.
No,
You know?
no, it completely collapsed and it fucked up about 16 kids.
Dude, you know what's crazy? No one got serious. I think someone broke a leg. That was the worst of everything.
I would have been on that roof.
Yeah.
Of course you
Me and
would.
Ed were talking, and we would have been up there, and we would have talked about hey, I bet if someone would have said dude, this thing might collapse, you would have got called a nerd and a pussy.
You might have got pushed off of it.
Yeah, you might have got.
The funny thing is, I'm reading it says, not surprised, South Oakland is the biggest collection of dumpy houses for students, rentals of almost any college. Here's the thing. You put 25 people on any roof
That's
anywhere.
no landlord's fault.
No.
No, yeah, exactly. I was just gonna say.
That doesn't even look. I mean, not that you could judge from here. I mean, you got gutters on it. You got pillars. There's
What do
50
you want?
people
Yeah,
on the
there's- yeah,
roof.
there's 30
Right.
kids up there.
They said the house was built in 1920 and it's never had a fucking code violation or anything. So obviously it's not a slumlord.
Right.
It's some dude who takes care of his property. You just got
And
10
then when you
million
see
idiots.
something like this, say you're a landlord. How much fucking money do you want to put into the
Right.
fucking thing?
Dude, listen.
To have
I put bars.
Wouldn't
on,
have there would be no more porch.
no.
You know?
Right.
No. I put
Right.
bars. I
We're not
put
putting that
bars on
on
a
any
window at the freaking place we have. No, we had to put bars on the window because people would go out and think the porch is for sunbathing.
Oh, those sunbathe up there.
No, it's not.
That'll cause an accident.
So we had to put bars. We had to put bars on, and they're like, "Oh, it's a fire hazard." Like, no, you have a fire escape.
When
but
we
you had a
lived in
bar.
Ocean City, there was where my bed was. There was a door to get the attic. The attic was not a finished attic. It was an attic. Old,
Stepping on rafters
low,
and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then the window up there was boarded up. We got crowbars, ripped the boards off, fucking went out on the roof. The roof was not one part of it was
Not
flat.
built
It was
for standing on.
not even close. We went out on that fucking roof all the fucking time. Black the fuck. You fall off that, there's not a prayer in the world of surviving.
Yeah.
We went up there all the time. You can see the water. It was kind of sweet. But kids do stupid shit.
Right, but that ain't the landlord's fault because you're an asshole.
No, they
No,
they
in
fucking-
this case, you,
they had
you-
2x10s
it's not the-
blocking the fucking thing
Yeah.
so you couldn't get up there.
No access.
Yeah. We found a way.
I did that in Philly. My sister, she had a place in South Philly. I was up on the roof, and the landlord somehow caught me. I was so pissed about it, dude. I was like, I wasn't up there. I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
That had to be
He's
way
like,
before,
I
cameras.
seen you. I'm like, dude, you're mistaken.
I don't know.
Not a chance it was me.
Pittsburgh Scanner said, caller says his landlord tried to break into his apartment, but he fought him off. Caller said the landlord is Irish and he has a bunch of henchmen with him.
Happy St. I like it if it ends with Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Scott Olson says, not enough people have henchmen these days. I guess no one wants to work.
You need some
I
sometimes.
haven't heard henchmen in quite some time.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a St. Patty's Day thing. Like you have your henchmen.
Did you ever have to deal with a goofy ass landlord?
Yeah,
No,
I did.
thank God.
When I lived on Hazelwood Avenue with Schuster. But I mean, he had to deal with goofy ass tenants.
Yeah, so it was kind of a push.
Yeah.
You guys are
Yeah.
stepping
Yeah.
through the roof.
Yeah. Yeah, I think when we almost burnt the place, there was just a lot going on.
It was a Pesci-sized hole in the fucking wall.
I know. It was like a perfect outline.
It was.
Because he literally G-Pie threw him through the wall, and it went through the drywall and literally went through the house.
And then, and I came in there and you guys covered it with a mattress.
Yeah.
Like that was going to be like, oh, he'll never see this.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Remember that house?
I had one in Oakland.
I remember G-Pie trying to fix it.
Yeah. DIY.
Yeah.
G-Pie. He used like paper towels and toothpaste. So you could barely tell. We're like, yeah,
He
it's
made
good
paper mache.
Paint that, you'll be fine.
Yeah, buy us a 12-pack.
I had like some our landlord in Oakland. He was like he was like cool, but like kind of wanted to still be in like college, so like it was a little weird. But like I moved out with like 3 months left on our lease there because I moved to Ocean City, and I paid him the money, and I was like, "Here's my portion," you know. This is my portion. Leave. I don't want to hear from you ever again. He kept calling me like, guess dudes might have got him on the last month or two or whatever.
What?
Yeah. And he was just going on and on. I'm like, dude, I gave you the money. He was like, yeah, but I want you to talk to your boys. I was like, dude, I'm in Ocean City. He was like, yo, you're living down there. And then,
like, can I come down?
Completely like 360. I was like, it's going good, man. I'm like, I'm fucking waiting tables. He's like, nice. I lived down there back in the day, dude. It was great. I was like, yeah, it's pretty great, man. Fuck, and he just kept,
They're not giving you your money.
How old was he?
he was probably our age now.
Okay,
You know what I
it
mean?
makes
Yeah.
sense.
Oh, dude, it's easy
He's
to
like, how
fall
long you
back
down
into
there? I was
that.
like, the rest of the summer. He's like, oh, you lucky fuck. He's like,
He's
all
like,
right,
in case
man.
I got to get in contact, what's your
Yeah.
address?
Yeah. He's like, how about I come stay with
He's
you?
like, what do you think about those guys like giving me the money? I was like, I wouldn't waste my time. And he was like, that's what I was thinking. Hey, good for you, though, buddy. Can I go now?
Hey, dude, if you come to the bar, I will give you free beers.
He's like, yeah, I could be.
Coconuts on the
Yeah.
beach.
Yeah, fucking 20 to be 20 years old again instead of being 45 chasing
yeah.
little assholes for rent that they're never
Yeah.
going to give me.
Little used for rent, you know?
Yeah. Right. That's what I was like, dude, I wouldn't waste my time. You like been beating our head in for like 10 months. You got beat on the last two. Like
You keep the security deposit.
yeah, I was like,
dog.
place is fucking horrible. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna put some work in. If you want to come back, you want to rent. I was like, I'm good.
That house is exactly the same right now.
Exactly the same.
Jack's like, I'll be
1000%.
busy working at Damon.
He wants
I
Walnut
got
Capital
big, I got big
buyout.
plans when I get home. I'm going back to Bravo.
Bringing back the potato skin.
Didn't move back to Ocean City because we thought we had to grow up at 22. What a fucking joke that was.
Yeah, I still haven't grown up. I'm fucking
No.
old.
Bartended until I was 35.
Worked out for you.
Yeah.
$1.5 million
All
Welsh.
right. Play the voicemails.
Oh, shit.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm actually here live, well, recorded, on Ford Avenue beside Taylor Allardyce High School, probably where a lot of the hosts went to school. Yours truly almost went here, but I missed it. I went
Pause
for a
this real
walk.
quick,
It
Larry.
was a nice after show, but hey, everybody.
This guy seems nice enough, but him like lingering around high schools talking about it, it's
This
a
Chuck?
weird start.
Is that got to be
Oh,
Chuck?
this is Chuck? All right, never mind.
going to the
No,
comedy show.
Makes
But hey,
sense. Oh,
everybody
here
was
we
great. It
go.
was
I missed that
funny.
part.
You got to go to Mike's comedy shows, wherever you're at, because it was a good time. And of course, I get there a little bit late, and the only place is open is right in front. So it was a real blast, let me tell you. Walked around Allardyce, and beautiful night. I got to work the freaking St. Patrick's Day parade at 5 in the morning tomorrow, so I got to get home and get to bed. They run these freaking marathons before the parade. Craziness. But you guys have a good one.
All right.
Thanks, Chuck.
See, he was
That was like a
nervous.
a
That was
cliffhanger
nervous
there.
spinning.
Yeah, nervous spinning. You,
I didn't have a
you-
problem with it.
You had to stick
long
in
as
front.
you
You just fucking talk shit for 10 minutes. I didn't have a problem with that. It was fine.
Yeah, Chuck's a good dude.
Hey, Waterboy here. I don't know if you guys are into this, but do you guys like midget porn?
No.
Oh, no, that's not the question. Sorry. Anyways, do you think Take It Easy is better by the Eagles or Jackson Brown? You guys might not big fans of, like, the 70s Eagles and shit, but I want to hear what the fans have to say and what you guys have to say. All right, have a good one.
I don't know the Jackson
I don't know
Brown
Jackson
version.
Brown's version.
See, what is he talking about?
That's
Take
on
it
Take It Easy.
Sunday
Take
morning.
it
That ain't it.
easy. Yeah, I don't know the old
Down
version of it. I know the Eagles version. That's about
Don't
it.
play it. We'll get fucking find out the balls.
Yeah, it's the last thing we need.
We'll start spinning on our stools. Get fucking weird.
Boys, Like Wheeze. I haven't called in a while. I don't know why. I think I went up to big dick status. We have to check into that. But hey, listen. Hey, did you guys know that the Glizzy Mobile, the Oscar Mayer Glizzy Mobile, is coming to Pittsburgh? And I swear to God, if you do not believe me, they say Mr. Glizzy is driving the car. Did you hear that on the news? Mr. Glizzy or is Mrs. Glizzy? Somebody Glizzy. I couldn't believe it. Immediately thought of you, Zidell. So I had to call. Love you guys. Keep it up. You're doing great.
What
is that the guy's
you
name that's driving
it?
I guess, yeah. Big Hebrew National guy.
Oscar Myers, Pittsburgh guy.
Is he really?
Used to be a neighbor.
To who?
To me.
Really?
Oscar Myers from Swiss Elm Park?
Squirrel Hill, when I grew up in Squirrel Hill.
Oh.
Yeah, across the street.
Really?
Yeah.
How many hot dogs do you think you put down in summer?
Every summer?
Yeah.
Probably 3 packs.
What's in a pack, 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
8.
No, there's 12 down at Costco.
He's buying
You're
bulk.
talking
He's buying
Hebrew
bulk,
Nationals,
dude.
Yeah, I'm
babe.
talking
What are you
Hebrew
buying
National.
individual fucking wrap?
Yeah, I'm buying singles.
If you're at the crib, will you fire up some dogs just for yourself to like eat ever?
That's the only time I'd fire them.
Dog's a good, easy meal for a
Yeah.
child.
Kids love, dude. Some Franks, dude. Kids love them,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. That gets it done quick.
But, dude, when the grill,
Yeah.
fire a couple on there, get them a little.
You like them a little fucking
Everybody wants to eat
crispy?
healthy
burn.
until
Yeah, burn my fucking
convenience.
glizzy, dude.
Convenience is a heavy factor.
Fun fact.
I just got my kid a bucket of chicken.
Americans consume an estimated about 20 billion hot dogs annually, and they believe about 70 hot dogs per person a year.
There's not a chance
Yeah.
I smash 70 glizzies.
There's somebody who's paying in 2 a day or
Dudes
something.
are just sucking
They're
glizzies.
just skewing the
One
average.
year, and I think I got to maybe 35 an entire year.
That's a big
There's
glizzy.
What were you
there's
eating,
parts
raw?
of my life where I ate a lot of glizzies.
A young kid child. Like, yeah.
Wait,
Or
wait,
even
wait,
like
wait,
my
wait. Did you
teenage
guys
years.
just miss that? He's putting
You have to-
3
you never eat
glizzies in
one
his
hot
milk
dog.
at
You
one
have to
time.
eat at least 2.
Oh, you mean in a
maybe
sitting?
a third. Yeah, maybe
I thought you meant at a
maybe
time.
third.
Like, Jesus
Not
Christ. Larry.
Kobayashi, fucking Larry. What are you talking about?
Hanging out, yeah, having hot
If you
dogs.
had to, if you had to eat glizzies till fullness, I think you'd probably need 3 or 4, right?
No, 2.
Think
4
two?
glizzies. I think I would need
Like to
3.
eat, if you had say there's no other
Condiments.
sides going
But
on.
that's what I'm saying. If there's glizzies, there's burgers, and there's other shit. So you're not just
So if
smashing
you're having, 4
glizzies.
glizzies in a sitting. That's only 17 times in a year.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think I've ever done
Summertime,
Eagle
summer
tits, you boiling
glizzies,
dude, you're
summertime.
boiling them. Yeah.
The only time I'm eating a
Dairy
glizzy's
Delight,
at a cookout.
Dairy
Yes.
Delight sells
Yeah.
glizzies, $3 Nathan's. Psh.
I bet the most glizzies I ever ate was like 4. Drunk.
You go ketchup,
A
mustard,
drunk glizzy eating
Yeah,
is different.
ketchup, mustard, whatever condiment I could get my hands on at the time.
onion.
You go relish.
Anything cocoa-
Z-Bird used to go to Subway and get the vegetarian extra everything.
Yeah.
I didn't have no money.
They
Double
give it to-
veggie.
That's when I was like, this dude's different.
He's going heavy veggie,
Dude
dude.
knows his way
Like,
around
Yeah.
the
dude,
system.
I didn't know Z-Bird was a vegan.
Yeah.
Dude, those breadsticks, you could get like fucking 5 or 10 breadsticks for like $1.99 or something.
Yeah,
crazy shit
From
like
where?
that.
From Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut.
I used to get them. Yeah, I get them all the time. Yeah. Before you go out on the Ave.
We were kids. We used to split the cold cut trio. It was $2.99, and you would get someone would eat half, you'd eat the other. You know what I mean?
Dude, you remember back when
bringing your food out with like the vultures around though, dude?
that was
Oh,
crazy
my
work right there.
God.
Remember back in the day, dude, like Subway would make like little sandwiches.
The rounds.
Yeah, those
Rounds
were.
for
So they put the
99 cents.
That's
vegetarian
when we
on.
were like
Yeah.
McGee. We'd go across the street and
Yeah,
get like
you could get out of there for like $1.50.
yeah,
with a
yeah,
round.
for sure.
With extra everything.
Extra
Yeah,
everything.
extra veggies, dude.
They couldn't deny you the extra everything.
I started doing that.
Well, once,
Yeah,
once
'cause the
Z-Bird
guys
tried
like
to steal the
Michael.
cookies, then you fucked the whole thing.
And the whole
The
case.
funniest thing was they went back and the cookies were chained up like this.
Yeah, they literally had a fucking hole drilled in the plexiglass and a chain through it.
Dude, I remember
Because some
I saw
asshole trying to steal all the fucking cookies.
some dude that hooped on McGee all the time, always hooped with us, good dude. I remember he bought 2 32-ounce Gatorades when we were young, and my mind was completely blown. I'm like, how much money does this fucking
This dude's rich.
and I think they were probably like 2 for $3 or some shit like that back
They
then.
were
Who the-
way cheaper
who the
probably
fuck
back
knows?
then,
Yeah,
you know?
who the fuck knows? And I remember to this day, I'm like, I can't believe he could swing this, dude.
You must be a millionaire.
Like, did you
if
steal one of
you-
those?
If you literally, if you see someone with 2 Gatorades, you're like, oh my god, what does he do
This
for?
dude
like-
is up.
Yeah,
Like,
I
yeah.
know who you're talking about. He owned a pizza shop.
No.
He
But
just
he was
was
in that crew.
Yeah. Okay.
But that dude he had 2 Gatorade money.
He
too.
did. He probably had,
Dude,
he probably had an
money.
extra one up in his fucking
You got that
Bronco.
sweet ass Honda Accord.
He's like, I don't want to bring up the third one because dudes are gonna get jelly.
Yep, he like pounded half of it in Kogos and had another one like ready to go. And I'm like, oh, can I have a sip out of your lid?
Meanwhile, you were down at the water fountain.
Yeah, dude, I would drink half and then fill the rest up with water. Like, yeah, it's still Gatorade.
If I got a 32-ounce Gatorade, I hung onto that bottle for a week.
Remember when they had Gatorade on tap for a little bit, and then you would get it, suck it, guzzle it down, then fill it back up? Oh, it was
Gatorade
good
out of the
times.
fountain. They still do Powerade out of the fountain. I think
Yeah.
they might have it at the bar. Or maybe I didn't get it because I just figured like all the cooks would drink it.
No, cooks are
God forbid
alcoholics.
they get a
Everybody
drink.
does that.
No, they pound the fruit punch.
Do they?
Yeah,
Ooh.
dude, we haven't sold one fruit punch. It's fucking flying.
They're like, give me some Hawaiian punch.
One dude puts fruit punch in it, and then he'll go with a shot of grenadine too. It's just like, bro, how much red do you need?
He's just pissing red.
What has he got? The shug?
You know
He's
what?
gonna get the biggest.
Oh, Suge Knight.
Yeah.
Flying. Man.
What's up, guys? Justin B. from Polish Hill. First time calling in. Saw something on Wednesday that blew my mind. At 42 years old, you don't think you see things that you haven't seen before, especially at a public gym. So I'm getting dressed, head back to work after my workout, and saw a guy like completely soaking wet, but underwear on. So to me, it's like, damn, did he just have like a good run? Or did he take a shower with underwear on? Or, I don't know. But he's walking around completely wet, really didn't pay attention anymore after that until I saw him drying himself. He had a towel that was like in between like a wash rag and like a dish towel. So it's small. He was drying himself with that, which crazy. From there is what kind of caught my eye. He walks over to the garbage can, wrings out his little baby towel, full of water, like if you were washing your car, wring out. Proceeds then to reuse the towel to continue drying himself. And does this again, wrings it out, proceeds to dry himself. By then I was dressed out the door, so I'm not sure how that all finished up. But yeah, never seen that one before, and it was gross. All right, boys. Later.
I think I would have had to stick around and see how that went.
How that ended.
Did that dude put his pants on with soaking wet underwear?
Why do you
underpants
rinse
on?
in the garbage can? Why would he rinse in the sink?
Like a homeless guy who just like
In the gym, though.
I mean, if you have
Yeah.
good clothes
But
on,
no, right. You guys
No,
are
you
going
got to
past the
get you a
obvious
gym.
question.
You have to show.
Why do you have a dish towel to dry
Yes,
yourself?
that's
That's,
the
the
weird-
obvious question.
Do they give gyms
They
like
make bigger
towels at the
towels.
gym?
No,
They're
Not
not
like they used to. Yeah.
At
I
the
was
good
like,
gyms, they
used
do,
to.
not most gyms. No, you have to buy.
This
a
dude was
towel.
at the YMCA. Or the homeless fucking shelter or something.
You'll see some of the weirdest shit in your life.
Showering it with your underwear on is definitely like an older ice thing.
Yeah.
There's not too
So
many.
that's what he started talking. I just started thinking.
Yeah,
about
not a
that.
lot of people went totally nude and all right, except for like one dude.
No,
I never fucked with the older ice showers. It was just like it was too goofy in there. And then like,
no, it was
after like the one dude like slipped and hit his head. I don't think I'm ever going in there ever again.
Is that you?
No, I just let me hit my head. Fucking.
Wasn't Snuggles trying to wrestle you or something?
No,
Yeah, that's what I'm like. It was getting goofy.
no.
I'm like, dude,
Getting goofy.
I live 5 minutes away. I'll be fine.
dudes were trying to put me in headlocks. I was like,
You big butt naked headlock, dude.
yeah, thanks. But
It's
I had
what
my
I-
underwear
yeah,
And
on.
it was a little
This
fucking
ain't team
shower.
building.
Yeah, there was something else building. I don't think it was teams they were worried about.
Yeah.
They were trying to stick an eel up
They
here.
were trying to
I mean,
deconstruct my
I
O-ring.
somehow that dude. Somehow I pulled first fucking period swimming.
Oh, dude. Hey,
Twice.
wait,
Oh, that's
me
fucked
and
up.
John had
Yeah.
swimming together the one day that we were all Stony Maloney, dude. He came running into the pool and dove in to like the 3 foot, dude. I had to like swim him to the side. of
He
the
didn't
pool.
swim,
This
motherfucker.
motherfucker almost died, bro.
He didn't swim a
You
fucking.
almost died that day?
Yeah, but I told
And
you
I
the
saved
story.
him.
You weren't even in the gym class.
And I
Dudes
saved him.
Dudes would just straight fail gym because they didn't want to swim.
I'd swim.
Me and
I
John
was-
go swimming.
I mean, I definitely dove and hit my head and laid.
Yeah.
I
And I
laid
had
there
to
for a minute
bleeding.
I had the
No,
breaststroke
like I
him
like
out of
laid
the
there. I'm
fucking
like,
pool.
yo,
Is everything moving?
is everything moving?
He
I'm
was like, Anthony, I don't feel so good. I'm like, come on, I got you,
he wasn't
brother.
even into class. I had like a big brush burn on my forehead.
I was definitely in your
That's
class.
like a story of like the motherfucker. I'll do. I end up fucking crippled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
had to push him.
I never understood, like you have to. You need gym to graduate. They won't let you
Yeah,
fucking graduate.
yeah.
Nobody wanted
And
to.
then nobody, like a fair amount of dudes, wouldn't swim.
It would
in that.
burn your skin in that pool.
It was, like,
so much chlorine.
over-exaggerated. It
was
wasn't-
You
500
would definitely
degrees.
smell like chlorine, but
We had an indoor pool.
who wants
Right,
to go
but
to
it was
fucking
so-
school dressed,
No,
undressed,
yeah.
and go swimming?
Yeah, I just moosed my hair.
period.
Yeah.
I just moosed my
First
hair. Now
period's
you made
where
it
it's
go
like-
swimming.
But I think I remember showering after swimming. I mean, I was talking about the football.
Yeah,
Right,
I mean,
you
I
weren't
was trying to
going
think
there
about
asshole
how I
naked,
did
though.
it for swimming.
No.
You would swim in your government issue fucking underpants you had to swim in. You know?
You would
I probably
soaking wet boxes in your book bag the rest of the fucking day.
Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, you'd have that little tidy. You'd have the little
Yeah, 'cause
Speedo on.
No one brought the
I would
you had to
shower
wear
with the
ones that
Speedo
gave
on.
me- Yeah, the Speedo.
And then when I
yeah.
like changed,
I didn't rock that Speedo. I brought a bathing suit.
What a queer.
I definitely did. I don't remember putting that Speedo.
Oh, I Speedoed the fuck
I
out of
didn't
There was like generally more
were
people.
you allowed to bring your own bathing
I don't
suit?
think you were.
Yeah, you were.
Well, maybe they changed the rules when you
Fuck
You were
you.
when
when all
you
your
were
fruits
like,
went
We
in
there.
used to
high
have
school 3 out of the 4 years together.
Yeah, well, dude, they made me wear a
Dude,
thong.
and Rise,
Was that a machine operation?
Yeah, Joe was like, "You got to wear this."
yes, in,
You
the
gotta
wel-
weld.
in the welding booth. You gotta wear
like-
thongs.
Horwitz just coming out of the water with his swim cap on.
Yeah, like why are you snorkeling all the time?
Show Abraham filming it. Big Shuley swimming one. It was like a whole thing of tapes from
Yeah,
just
no
Shuley
wonder I
swimming.
drink every time we come here. Dude. You guys are, all these repressed
All these
feelings are
suppressed
coming
memories
back,
just
dude.
coming up.
That little doll like Anthony, they make you swim here.
Yeah, right. Where did his snorkel go?
Where did he blow the bubbles? Oh, fuck.
Show me on the
What's up,
little
boys?
swimmer.
Kenny. So I got a nice, good old-fashioned cliche Pittsburgh gear grinder. The weather in March. One day it's 70 degrees. One day it's cold again, rainy. You never know what it's going to be. Old cliche. You hear it every year. Gear grinder, but what are you going to do? It's true. Pick a fucking season.
So this was going to be my gear grinder last week, and I think I forgot about it. I hate when people just say what he just said. I was in like 5 different places that last week what he was talking about. And like Pittsburgh weather, when in the morning it's 50 degrees, and then you got to take your sweatshirt off. Like, shut the fuck up!
I ain't gonna lie.
Shut the fuck up!
I was saying
You're
that
50 years
today.
old. How long have you been here, dude? Shut it's the weather.
I was saying
Shut
that
the
today.
fuck up about it.
I was like, I left my house at 10 to 7. It was 28 degrees.
Yeah, right.
I was like, now I'm going
It's
to
like
take my
every
sweatshirt
asshole,
off.
As soon as March hits,
I said it
they
to 10 different
cannot
people.
help but fucking
You know how many
say it.
clothes I had on this
Yeah,
morning?
dude, I might take my long johns off. No one fucking cares. Dude.
I literally was caught in the truck with like all my clothes, but for some reason I wouldn't take my sweatshirt off. I was
see
like
Joe.
driving. I'm like,
We're
I'm
like
dying.
just in there sweating. Like, hey man,
Yeah.
how are you today?
That being somewhere, I think I was at work, and I was like, dude, I'm so fucking hot. And I just looked at a hoodie on. I was like,
Yeah.
take
Guess
the
I
hoodie
should take this off.
Yeah.
But then you drive and it's a little cold.
But yeah, I've heard that 5 times in like a day, 2 weeks ago, or whatever that was. And it almost pushed me over the fucking
Yeah, I hate
edge.
when other people say it. When I say it, though, I
Yeah,
get it.
it's right.
What did you say? You told 10 people, Shuley?
Oh, I told 10 people that today. I think I told both of you on the way here.
I had my Carhartt on.
I'm telling my kids about it. Like, sure, I seen Uncle Johnny.
I got my
He
Stevie.
got a sweatshirt. I got a sweatshirt.
I had snow
Now it's
pants on
56
today.
degrees out.
I had the shit I wear for man, my lined pants on. It was so cold this morning.
It was like 28 degrees. I told you.
I'm not ready for shorts quite yet.
I'm not a short guy.
No, I don't.
Dude, once it gets hot, it's definitely, I'm wearing them. Fuck it.
Yeah, golf, I'm wearing them.
Yeah.
Some guys are like are weird about it. Like
My dad turned into like a short guy, like even in the winter. He
Oh,
does
yeah.
pull it off.
He's the white guy. That always
Well, I
wears
think he hung
shorts.
around like these college
you
kids
see
at
these
football,
scars
so
here?
he's like, yeah.
Double knee surgery.
He was a short guy for a while, no? I don't remember him in coaching shorts, so like a lot.
Yeah, we had to talk. We had like a.
We had to have a talk.
We had an intervention. Like, dude, you can't wear these no more.
The
dude.
Russell Athletics.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude,
the two-pipe softball shorts.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see you lace up your crotch anymore. Okay?
Like that, you gotta let him go, dude.
Oh yeah, he liked them.
We gotta get you some like Dockers or something, dude.
You cannot lace your penis up.
He was
anymore,
upset,
Dad.
dude. The best
Was it
thing,
you and your sister, Nikki?
dude. We had. I think we all were like, dude.
Dude, we're gonna need everybody.
That's enough.
All
Dude,
hands on
I
deck.
actually, dude, there's some like old like softball shorts like in a box. I used to run teams,
Yeah.
softball teams, and there's like a box
50
of all
of
these
them.
shorts.
The Rydell
He's
ones.
just waiting.
blue light,
You see, I'm telling you, they're coming back.
blue light bar.
Everything comes back.
Yeah.
He's like, look, you guys wearing baggy pants again.
I've recently bought two pairs of cargo pants.
Oh, there's no excuse for that.
No, they're sweet, dude.
Are they?
Yeah, they're fucking sweet.
Jack's like, got all
Is
this
this a
stuff
work
to carry,
thing, or is it
and they
just
have
a-
all these
It's
pockets.
both.
Yeah.
It's both. Yeah.
You got keys everywhere. Fuck.
It's actually really money for like work because like, dude, I got a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they made him in the first
Flashlight,
place, dude.
all kinds of stuff.
You're like Delta Force.
Yeah.
Delta
they're
Force.
cool, man.
Well,
They're pretty hip. I had them on St. Patty's Day.
A lot of compliments.
Nah, no, not one. If we're being honest,
one.
I was kind of waiting. Like no one said anything about my cool pants all day.
like, so maybe you guys haven't seen my sweet ass pants
They're
I'm wearing.
khakis.
And they
they're
have 17 pockets.
Do you need me to hold anything for you?
Right.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna need to hold your keys
Yeah.
in their own special pocket.
All right, let's take a break.
All right, take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with more Greenfield Science Podcast. You're probably asking me why I'm so tan. Well, I'll tell you why, Jack. It's because of Bahama Breeze Tanning Salon in Greenfield, located right next to where the subway used to be across from Cohen's. If you're going to tan today, make sure you tan at Bahama Breeze Tanning Salon in Greenfield.
What the fuck? This whole podcast you just turned in like the whole first 20 minutes is just a Z-Bird commercial. That's all this fucking thing is anymore.
Sold my soul.
It's just like who pays Z-Bird from top to bottom
Right.
for the first 25 minutes of this fucking show.
You gotta stay tan, dude.
Pub in the park. It's over in Swiss Helm Park. It's a great place. We've hung out. We've been here many a time.
I love pub
your
in the
local
park.
joint.
Yeah, I can
It's
walk
over
to
at
it.
Swiss
Walk
Helm
home,
Park.
even better.
Bomb food. We've done shows over there. Great environment. It's just a cool spot. I would say, in my opinion, like we have other bar, like 12's down South Side. It's like more like a bigger place, like yeah. But as far as like neighborhood bars go, I would say it's probably up there as one of the best neighborhood
For
bars.
sure.
And
Reasonable prices.
reasonable prices. They got a pasta special every Monday, chicken parm, broccoli chicken Alfredo, spaghetti and meatballs, and even more. Wednesday nights is trivia night, 7 p.m. start. Prize for winners. Thursday from 6 to 9. Saturday from 11 to 3. Wing specials, $125. Jumbo whole wing. And I'm not a huge fan of jumbo whole wing. These are fucking fire. So you gotta check them out. They also do stuff like Taco Tuesday, and they also have dinner specials every Friday. If you've never been to Pub in the Park, you gotta check them out and let them know Greenfield's Finest Podcast sent you. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield's Finest Podcast. We're about to jump into Corn Dick of the Week. Moneyline, who be Corn Dicking this week?
Amazon driver loses her mind on some suburban house because they're getting like it looks like they're averaging about 8 packages a day, which is a lot of Amazon packages. Larry, play this clip. This lady freaks the fuck out.
To tell you how much I hate this fucking house. The waters, all the shit that you order, all of the shit. I hate it. I hate this house. I hate that you order shit. You are the fucking laziest fucking house in this whole goddamn neighborhood. You're inconsiderate. You're full of shit. I fucking hate everything about y'all. I hate it. All you have to do is fucking order the store from Walmart pickup or Central pickup or whatever and go put the shit in your own truck and go do it your fucking self. You are the laziest sons of bitches ever. And then people bring this shit. We break our backs, we break our necks, we break our nails, we break everything to bring you this shit. And you're ungrateful as fuck. I hope you know that.
If they don't order that,
Yeah, I was gonna say, ain't that your job? What are you gonna do? Oh, look at this stuff.
Yeah, she just throws the boxes everywhere. So like her argument is like order from Walmart so someone else could put this shit in your truck, not me.
Right, but that's your job.
No, no, it's 1,000%.
Why should you have a mask on?
Probably for
See,
that.
that's just a disgruntled worker.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Look at the house.
You know
It's a
you
very
could do.
nice neighborhood.
Yeah, you know what you could do.
When you're that
Not
rich, you
that.
just order shit.
You could do anything else but deliver shit.
I mean, that's a good
If you
way to
hate
get.
delivering shit, don't deliver shit.
It's a good way to get
Fair
fucking
enough.
fired. They had to get fired.
1,000%.
Yeah, especially after. I mean,
Yeah,
That's like last day behavior.
you're throwing my shit around.
But who the audacity to go up to someone's Ring camera and bitch at them about something? That'd
For
be like,
giving you a job.
right. It'd be like you going up to someone's house like after you do concrete and like just screaming at their camera like, "Why didn't you learn how to do this? You're fucking
Like
self."
you, what? You can't do your own sidewalk,
Right.
What are you doing? Feeding my kids, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely like. You could hate a house on your route. Like
Yeah.
these motherfuckers are lazy.
Oh,
You say whatever you
yeah.
want.
Yes.
You talk go back to the warehouse. Talk all the shit you want. But you like I don't know if you fucking give a fuck about your job. You can't do that.
Like that lady definitely was like sent that to Amazon, whoever the fuck she works for.
1,000%.
Like, check this out.
Well, they didn't even have to run viral as hell, but I'm sure she did.
Right. At first, though, that's how it got out there.
Yeah, like that's one. Right, like, do you want to get fired? Did you think this was going to be like okay?
And I mean, due to COVID, people did overorder, but it also caused like Amazon hired
Was this a COVID?
millions.
She had the mask on, so
Probably,
it's
yeah.
not
It's
COVID.
old.
I mean, Amazon ended up hiring like so many more people. I think
the
they're
best
the
thing that
largest.
ever happened to Amazon was COVID.
Right.
People stopped leaving. their
Think
house.
about it.
Yeah.
And then not only that, she's mad. She's like, call Walmart, and they'll deliver it for you.
Yeah, right. Like they'll put it in your truck. Well, like, somebody, has a similar job than you. That like they got to do it.
Right.
Like, what's the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pay extra if you just bring it to my house.
Yeah. Like I said, like you're on that route. Like, oh my god, I hate House 94. They're the worst. But
House 94.
Still got to bring them their shit.
I'm gonna tell you about yourself.
And like that, like John said, that was a very looked like a nice neighborhood.
Right, like yeah, I could be like, dude, this person doesn't clean up after their kids. Look at all these fucking toys. Look at all
Right,
this shit.
right,
Like,
yeah.
my house.
Or your dog is fucking attacking me when I bring shit to your house. You could be
I'm
mad
about
about
to say
that.
some very cliche shit for people with children, but like the fact that like I just put these toys away and they just get pulled back out, and you put them away again and they just get pulled back out.
Yeah, Jack.
What-
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Yeah,
That's what children do.
I get it, but like holy fuck,
Yeah, they're assholes.
it's like crazy.
hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Then you try to teach them to clean it up themselves.
Yeah.
and they
I
don't.
tell you to go fuck yourself.
And then when you get mad at them, your
Or
wife
just
gets
hear-
mad at you.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, clean this fucking room up. You don't have to talk to them like that. Like, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, it'll be great, dude. You're gonna love it.
Rory McIlroy wins the Players
Did he
Championship.
win?
Yeah.
Did he come back and win Monday? I didn't get a chance to even.
Yeah, he beat the fuck out of the dude. Rory birdie 16, Spawn hit the ball in the water.
That
Fucking
was a wrap.
17, it was over. It was literally
Rory needed that.
stupid as fuck. Yeah, he did need it, but
He was having.
he's open for the joke. And like, of course, Rory doesn't shit the bed. It's not a major because like everyone says like the Players should be the 5th major.
Yeah.
But it's not. But some heckler it wasn't even like during the round yet. I think it was like a practice round. I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday, Wednesday. Yeah. But Rory hits a drive. I think he pushed it and fucking pretty much goes and takes this dude's phone. So he walks out to him. He says, "Let me see your phone." The dude hands him his phone. Rory takes it.
Rory got rabbit ears.
Rory's a bit of
He-
like
I don't-
crybaby.
he's-
Wait, so what did he do with his phone after
I'm
that?
sure
He got him thrown out.
He got, and the kid's like a college golfer
College
too,
golfer.
so like, he had to put like an apology out for like heckling Rory and shit.
As a college golfer, he should probably not. He can't be us.
That was dumb, of course.
Yeah.
He can't be that. But Rory's
No.
definitely like.
Acting like a whole
Like you
bitch.
said, he's like a crybaby
Yeah.
bitch. a little bit.
He's turning into a big
You know what I mean?
crybaby. It's like getting old.
Are we going Oakmont?
Yeah, dude, we need a double XL to fucking hook it the fuck up.
Do you think he will?
He's talking a big game.
Yeah. Are we getting the whole crew back? What about that dude Frankie from New Jersey? I need him there.
Where the fuck did that dude come from?
This is Eddie's friend.
Oh yeah,
I don't know where he
Is
came
that when you guys got escorted out?
Frank, I need Frankie to be a part of it.
Yeah,
He was kind of like, "What the fuck is going on here?" Like,
I thought we were going to watch golf. We are.
we are.
Drink 32 beers,
Drink
buddy.
32
Oh, yeah,
beers.
you ain't
It's
ready yet?
97 degrees.
There's not an ounce of shade
it
anywhere.
was extra golf. It was like a round and a half of golf because the day before got rained out.
Yeah.
So we watched like the first round, then they like shut it down for a minute and redid all the greens real nice as we sat here.
Just baked.
And just
How
cooked.
long were you in there?
We were there
Drinking
for-
in the
Fuck,
sun.
dude, we had to put in 8 hours.
I would say 8 to 10 hours.
Just smashing brewskis.
Yeah, and
Blue
that
moons,
was
no
was
less.
day 3. I was there Thursday and Friday too.
Yeah, Jack.
You were on one.
Jack's face.
I literally treated it like I say this all
Jack's
the time.
face was
I
the
treated it
color
like it was
of Sully's
Coachella.
shirt. That's how red Jack's face
Yeah,
was.
Yogi called me to go Sunday, and I was like, dude, I can't. Like, I can't. And he was like, dude, I got these. He had like the same like crazy.
I'm
hookup
banned
tickets.
from the course.
No, it wasn't that. I was like, I'm done. I had to go bartending. I was like fucking blacked out bartending all fucking night. It's nuts. It's fucking crazy. It was fun though. But
You drank like, or you were trying to keep it level with some Uncrustables.
I
remember that.
Yeah.
You were like, these are the best things ever, and like every seventh beer you did an Uncrustable.
Uncrustable didn't work.
No,
they are fire. But
Hey, it's a valid attempt, though.
yeah, I mean that's the thing. They don't have too much to eat. You get outside those tents, there ain't. You know what I mean?
No.
It's Uncrustables and a Snickers.
I think
maybe.
at one point we tried to go to like the 110 to buy shit just because there might have been like the tad bit of air conditioning.
Yeah,
That's all, dude. It was hot.
That I mean, I don't think I would go unless I had 10 tickets at this point.
10 tickets.
10 tickets, and it's so much better. It's so much better.
Is it?
I had 2 days with 10 tickets, 1 day without 10 tickets. 10 tickets is definitely the way to go. You end up just watching the thing on fucking TV, but who gives a fuck? It's still fun.
I like it.
Yeah, you got there, you pop your head out. Woo, there's.
You can always leave the tent though, right?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. But yeah, old Double X, he's talking a big game about this, so we'll see. That's this year.
Yeah. And my kids.
What is
dance
that? June?
It's Father's Day weekend. Usually,
Is that
my
June or
kids'
July?
dance recital. It's June. Dance recital's that weekend, but they got pushed a week.
No,
That's
that's your calling.
That's her calling.
Yeah.
Fuck that dance.
That's
recital.
divine intervention.
When she was 2, I could. After that, I would have to go to the dance recital.
Yeah. Now they know you're not there.
Dance recital.
The last time, I think Athena was 2.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
like, she's not gonna
She's
remember.
not gonna know.
And she
Now she'll
didn't.
know. You know, what I mean, next thing you know, they're in therapy. My dad went to the golf thing with his friends and
He got
came
thrown
home and
out.
yelled at mommy.
And all I think about is him
And
getting
that was the
escorted
last year
out.
Daddy lived with us.
Yeah. That probably happens this year. I brought home one of them little squirrels. I was the man. That's all I did was like went up to
$32 squirrel. Here
Yeah.
you go. That gift shop is dangerous. It's already set up.
Is it?
I don't know if it's like fully set up, but I was
it
up
takes
there.
a while for them to build them grandstands and everything.
Yeah, I bet they're
And
like.
they got to make sure that course is looking perfect.
Yeah, dude. When I went to Ohio, I think it was Valspar, or not fucking Ohio, Florida. Remember I went to Florida for my brother's birthday like a few months ago.
Yeah.
They were building the grandstands, and I think it was Valspar. I think it's Valspar's this weekend. So yeah, they're
putting in work down there
They
before
put
it
it,
gets.
yeah.
They said that for the master, they said like the line to get into the shop is like hours.
Same with Oakmont.
Is that true?
It's no that thing. Dude, it's like walking into a Dick's.
Okay.
It's crazy.
I didn't really think the prices were that bad. Like you could get an Oakmont towel for $20.
Yeah.
They say
There's some
a lot
shit
of-
they keep reasonable, and
Yeah.
other shit they crack you for.
They-
That's how they
get
get you in there.
You get a quarter, yeah. And, all right, this quarter's just fucking sick. Like, all right, it's $165. Like, motherfucker.
There's a lot of reselling goes on. Like people get shit from the masters and shit like that,
I'm
and they
sure,
take it
yeah.
and sell it on eBay.
It's just so hard to get to in the like with Oakmont. You can get a ticket.
Yeah, you
you
can
want
get
a
a
ticket,
ticket.
you get a ticket.
Absolutely.
The Masters know what you got to like win a lottery.
Really?
Yeah.
South Korean woman sets a record for passing driver test on the 960 attempt. Cha Za-soon holds the world record for the most failed driving test. I couldn't read that in a normal voice.
I think you enunciated perfectly, Jack.
Felt like I was there.
She failed the written exam 959 times before passing it in 2009 at age 69. She took the test daily for years before finally advancing to the practical exam, which multiple times, an estimated cost of $13,000 for her to fucking get her driver's
Is that her
license.
husband in the corner? Like, he's like, thank God I never have to drive her again.
That's Chazazoon.
That's just her and another.
That's her again.
With shorter hair.
Yeah, she got that number 2 face.
She went to Great Clips after she got her driver's
Yeah,
license.
dude. Like, listen, there should be a limit. Like, after you fail 800
That's
times.
what the dude says right up the top, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, he's right.
Yeah, all right, you fail 8 times. Now, like, all right, you can't take it again for another year. Like something. You know what I mean?
She probably started taking it when she was 16.
Like, dude, like, how could you, like, you failed the written test? So it wasn't the actual, like, driving. Like, she was just
What
drive
year was
around.
this? 2009. I was hoping it was like 2020 was the fucking COVID.
She's still out
COVID
there
test.
fucking hitting pedestrians.
Is she a cab driver? Because that looks like a fucking cab.
She was like, "You were like a railroad crab." Imagine you get an Uber. That's your fucking driver.
Dude, I've had worse.
Sassoon.
She was like, "A very funny story. Take 960 time for a driver license." I'm like, dude, just drop me off. Drop me off.
Zebra, this reminded me of you. Woman seeks help online about a problem with her husband during sex. How do I stop my husband from going goblin mode during sex? My husband says goblin mode activated when we start to have sex, growls and acts like a caveman, and then says goblin mode off when we stop. And then he pretends not to know what I'm talking about after I ask him about it. But yeah, dude, if you go to goblin mode, you can't talk about goblin mode after goblin
First
mode.
rule, goblin
He turned
mode.
it off.
You never talk about goblin mode.
Yeah, shut up,
So
lady.
she probably, like, married, like, a gamer dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. He plays Legend of Zelda.
For sure, yeah, you're right.
He's in too deep.
I mean, dude, but if he's going in like
Fully
a caveman,
invested.
Yeah.
that means he's eating bomb and everything.
Oh, for
Caveman
shizzle.
definitely eats
Definitely
bomb.
He might be taking a fucking
grabbing her
chunk
by
of
the hair
skin
and
out of her
punching her.
skin.
Yeah, right. He drags her in the bedroom, beats her up, and then takes
Goblin mode.
it. He's like, "There's the easy way, and there's a goblin way."
She be gobbling on my root. He's like,
That's what he
he's like,
said.
goblin mode.
He's like goblin mode activated, and he rides her face.
He just farts right in her muck like.
And you can't ask about it after because goblin mode's off.
You don't
he's
even
like-
know what you're talking about. He ain't-
Yeah.
What? He's no. I don't even know.
He's
what you're
going
talking
back
about.
to fucking game.
He's
Yeah.
like, "No, it's Steven."
I don't know who this goblin is. You
Would
speak
you like?
of.
We want me to go make you? Would you like
Yeah.
something to eat?
He's like, "Do you want an Uncrustable?"
Yeah. It's Steven's a freak.
Yeah.
Goblin mode.
He's banging the lady that just passed her driver's test. I don't know why. He got goblin mode.
She's like, "Oh, every time."
Please turn off.
Brother in Orange,
She's
Tracy
like,
Morgan.
"I'm gonna unplug you."
Brother in Orange, Tracy Morgan blew trunks at Madison Square Garden at the Knicks game last night. He vomited so hard on the floor, it caused the game to get delayed. Morgan spoke out from the hospital saying the doctors told him it was food poisoning.
Dude, I heard this about on the
That is
morning
like
show.
a crazy amount of throw up.
Oh.
Dude, Croft called him Puka Doncic.
That's a rough spot to get videotaped. I mean,
Yeah, it's terrible.
sometimes you get sick.
Yes, but like as an adult, you
gotta
know
get up.
you're about to throw up. He had to be all fucked up, you would imagine.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I've got turned up and thrown up places I don't want to.
Of course, but not sober as an adult.
No, never sober.
No.
No.
And like
That's a
even
stream.
drunk, you know you're gonna throw up now. Like maybe you take a hot shot or something like that. And
Oh, and it's coming. You can't stop
do
it.
anything like, yeah, but that doesn't even happen.
You
Wow.
got there was no attempt to move.
No, he's just because like that's a lot.
I mean, you got a water there.
Yeah, I don't see anything booze.
But he might have been fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? It doesn't take booze to get you fucked up these days.
Nah.
Eagle tits. Welcome to America.
Never heard of drugs.
They're trying to designer drugs. See, Tracy Morgan's on sitting front row at the Knicks.
Yeah.
You don't go there sober.
Yeah, but yeah. You think you know dummy dust?
He's
Grow
on
up.
ecstasy.
Little mushroom will make you throw up every
yeah,
now and
sure,
again.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I wouldn't want to be at an NBA game on mushrooms.
No. I try to stay just around people that are also on mushrooms. mushrooms.
Yeah, I got to be like somewhere I can control like the temperature.
You got to be in a safe place.
Hey, go outside, get some air. Like,
Right.
I
I'm
can't
not
be-
going to a public activity. Like I'm not going to a game.
No, fuck no.
Maybe a concert, but not like a sporting event.
Outside.
Yes, a festival.
Regatta.
Drugs there.
Coachella.
Regatta.
You got it.
You don't shut the fuck up about the regatta.
It's coming back. Corey O'Connor, that's your friend, ain't it? Tell him I want it
Corey
back.
O'Connor, you got a regatta.
He'll win in a
He
landslide.
runs on that platform.
Yeah.
Dude, they can't do anything downtown without somebody getting fucking
Can I-
fuck beat out of them.
You know, no, yeah, downtown.
Saw it the other day.
Downtown. Yeah, there's like rolling of like 40 to 50 kids. just
75 kids down there harassing
fucking
the whole
everything
city.
up.
They're fucking everything up.
Dude, dudes were sitting at the fucking what is it, Capitol Grill, just eating their fillets, and dudes were just kicking the shit out of their cars outside.
Yeah, they gotta do something.
See a Capitol
I'm
Grill.
good on the regatta.
Yeah. You know what? How about this? How about what happened to the old pothole blitz?
Dude, I haven't heard about a plot hole blitz in forever.
Dude, I think they're
I was like, you can
Dude.
get killed down there. Just fix the fucking
Dude,
streets.
I mean, it's been nice
Corey
for 2
O'Connor
weeks.
brings back the
Fill a hole.
red up crew and the pothole blitz, dude. He wins in a landslide.
that was his dad that brought up the old Red It Up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that
Yeah,
going.
I
they
know.
bring it back. Yeah.
Laney's dad was the head of it.
Oh,
Was he?
really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's awesome.
He was calling the plays.
He was calling the plays, but a pothole blitz. I was a part of the
Dude, I've been
pothole
in the
blitz.
same pothole
I worked
for
a couple
fucking 7
blitzes.
months, dude.
Oh,
How
yeah,
was
you were
Yeah.
blitzing.
Was it intense?
No, it was just a shift.
Yeah, that's all. I just want to see my,
Yeah, it
my
was-
local city.
They would
guys.
like each division sent out like one extra asphalt truck, and they called it the pothole blitz.
Listen, and it
Doesn't
fucking
take
did
much-
wonders.
doesn't take much,
It
does
did
it?
wonders for the city's identity.
Yeah, we're like we're blitzing
Sounds
today.
good. It sounds good.
They're running the zone right now. They're like, you gotta fucking don't drive near it.
I remember being like, dude, so how many like tons do we have to get? And they're like, the same we always get. I was like, dude, I thought we were blitzing.
They were like,
relax,
just wear your
kid.
city shirt, Jack.
right,
You're too eager. You got to sit here for 2 hours until the sun comes up.
dude. There's nowhere, dude.
But dude, the asphalt plant's making asphalt. Like, yeah, just sit here
You know,
by the river and look at the
Shut
seagulls.
up. Go fucking put some diesel in that bed again.
Oh, dude, you know what? I go down there and get asphalt sometimes. You see the city trucks; they're just lined up. Just everybody's there, just fucking Post Malone. You're like,
Yeah.
this place opens at like 5 in the morning.
I can go in front of you. Yeah, good.
Yeah. Oh no, they
Oh,
pulled,
they
they pulled it
don't
aside.
like eye contact. They're like,
Yeah. And just greasing the bed back there every 45 minutes. So I'm like, dude, can we go do something? I'm bored as fuck.
yeah.
Like, I'll lead this blitz myself.
I forgot about a pothole blitz. Yeah, fucking Corey. Red Up Crew pothole blitz. Bring it back.
In the regatta.
In the regatta.
Russian man filed a lawsuit against Apple claiming the company's products turned him gay. This is one of the most bizarre legal cases in history. He downloaded a crypto app onto his iPhone where he started receiving gay coin instead of Bitcoin. The app apparently said, "Don't
there's a
judge.
difference?
Don't judge until you try." Inspiring a man to begin having same-sex relationship. He ended up falling in love with another man. Dude, I was listening
Jack,
to
he was like, I got all this gay coin. Like, I'm gonna start fucking dudes now. Jesus
I
Christ.
just listened.
else
to
you gonna
I
do
just
with
listened to this on a podcast, and they're talking about something, not this, but something similar, where a guy had surgery, and when he came, it was like some type of brain surgery. When he came out of the surgery, he all of a sudden became a pedophile, and then like got jammed up for all like this kiddie porn, and he blamed it on like the hospital, like negligence.
Who was
or
it?
some
Jared
shit.
from Subway.
And he won, and he got off.
Is it too many extra?
Oh, he got off
sandwiches?
all right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think brain surgery turns you into a freaking pedophile, bro.
No, I don't think so either. But like,
But if this crypto's turning people
Yeah,
gay,
gay coins turn people into.
Hopefully this $100 in Toshi don't turn me gay.
he's like, yeah, I signed up for this app Grinder. Next thing I know, I started banging dudes.
Yeah, next thing you know, I'm eating guns left and right. So
Someone
weird.
stuck an eel up my ass.
Thanks a lot, Apple.
all right, let's take a break.
All right, we'll take a quick commercial break. Be right back with more Greenfield's Finest podcast.
Zotto & Sons Landscaping. Big enough to serve, small enough to care. They offer landscaping, pressure washing, snow removal, gardening, lawn maintenance, sod lawns, complete installation, shrub maintenance, retaining walls, complete spraying services, and more. They put in the work so you don't have to. Transform your yard today and call Rosado & Sons Landscaping at 412-521-9045. Tell them Z-Bird sent you and get a special discount. Need to move? Call Miracle Movers, 412-419-2620. They're a team of experienced and professional movers dedicated to providing clients with the best possible service. They will work with you to create a custom moving plan that fits your specific needs and budget. They're also fully bonded and insured. So give Miracle Movers a call, 412-419-2620. Car problems suck, especially if the problem is too big for you to fix yourself. You don't know where to take your car and you don't know who to trust. Well, let me talk to you about Meineke Car Care, located at 4103 Kennywood Boulevard, West Mifflin. Oil changes, brakes, maintenance, pretty much anything you need is in their wheelhouse. So if you need a hand making your car problems suck less, call Meineke Car Care Center, 412-451-8968. Ask for Arthur, 412-451-8968. Are your steps and sidewalks starting to crack? Do you miss it when they actually look nice and clean? Call Giuseppe & Sons. They handle repairs and replacements. 412-421-6711. These are the guys you can trust to help you with all your masonry work in the Pittsburgh area. That's Giuseppe & Sons, 412-421-6711. Located in the heart of Pittsburgh's South Side, 12 Whiskey Barbecue features 100 bottle craft beers and 28 drafts from local and indie brewers. Their kitchen's open late and they have a crazy good menu. On top of that, they have events at the bar as well as offer catering. Birthdays, weddings, business events, and more, they've got you covered. Check them out at 12pgh.com or visit them at 1222 East Carson Street. That's TWELVEPGH.com.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Greenfield Finest Podcast. We're about to jump into what's grinding our gears. Angry John, what's grinding them gears?
All right, so I finally got the app, the Starbucks app. I just go in there, grab my coffee, get the hell out of there. So I go in there the other day. I'm like, supposed to be ready about 4 minutes ago. Saw it here. What the fuck is going on? Sudden, this dude comes back in. He's like, I think I got the wrong coffee. John's a common name.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's mine. And I kind of looked at him.
Did you mouth that already?
I wanted to ask, but I didn't have time.
What?
Did you take a sip out of it? I didn't ask him.
You just took it to
Wait,
house.
you took the coffee?
Off of him, yeah, and just left.
And you drank it?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking crazy
What day was this?
behavior, John.
What day
was
was
it like a Frappuccino or something?
Nah, it was just a Americano.
Yeah,
It was a gay
How busy
Pacino.
were you?
I was running a little late. And like I stood there for like 2 minutes. Like,
Was
man.
it full?
Yeah, it was full. He might
It was only like 3/4.
He might have did like one little tootie out of it. I don't know though. But he looked at me like, why wouldn't he say something? I did it, yeah.
So he said, I got the wrong coffee. You're like,
He
oh,
said,
that's
I
fine.
think
And you
he said, I
walked
think
out.
You were like, glug,
He said, I
glug,
think I
glug.
got the wrong coffee.
Fucking nuts, no?
He had to have drank out of it. That's how
That's all he knew.
I know.
He's like, this doesn't have coconut milk.
Yeah, it's just fucking
But now John got the avian
Americano with
flu.
5 sugars, yeah. You hear I got the laryngitis. I haven't been right since.
He's buying gay coins.
Right.
Should have never downloaded that Starbucks app.
I'm surprised.
Made me gay.
I'm surprised.
That was the wrong
I'm
app.
surprised the Starbucks worker, the barista, didn't hop in and like stop this. Like, whoa, dude.
Sir, I can't let you
we'll
do
make
that.
you another one.
I should have asked.
For
him.
$8, I will make you a new coffee.
John, you're not a technology guy. You go in there, you order a coffee.
Yeah, but
No, I love this. I love this.
You're,
thing.
you're putting the cart in front of the horse here.
No,
pal.
'cause they didn't want to put my sugars in before. They wanted me to do it. No, they got to do it.
Jeez, I'm an app guy. But I recently got put on one buddy. He orders a venti water every time and they put it in a venti cup. And like Starbucks got good ice. They got like the ball ice.
Like Sonic Ice.
Yeah, like the good ice.
Yeah.
And it's not crushed, but it's
How
like
much is a venti
It's like
water?
the re-rock
it's free.
ice.
So then, like, you get a 20-ounce water and it's like triple filtered Starbucks water. It's a delicious water. So I go in the other day and I asked for one on the app. I said, "Is there any way I could like order one of these like on the app?" They're like, "No," because they're a little annoyed by it. You know what I mean? But I tipped you for my coffee. Give me a water. What do you care?
Right.
But yeah, no. Start adding that to your order. It's nice. Just the venti ice water.
So you
John's
can't do
like,
it in
dude.
person. You can only do it through the app.
Other way around.
You
You
have
gotta
to
do
be
it in person.
Yeah, but I order through the app. Then I ask the other, "Hey man, you grab me a water real quick."
I got you.
John was like, dude, just take one drag off my water. And I'll
Try
take it.
that. Make sure it ain't going to kill me first.
John gonna taste this.
Why do you want to bite my sandwich?
Yeah. You fucking idiot.
Did someone bite my quiche?
Yeah.
My spinach feta
I
quiche.
can't believe the guy even handed it to you. I'm like, whoa, dude. I like, no, like.
So I was like, nah,
give it
that's
to me.
mine. Bring it,
I like the
bring
cut of
it
your
in.
jib.
And then he kissed him on the mouth and left.
Yeah, my name's John.
Yeah, I'm John too. Yeah, so is mine. No one gives a fuck. If you're born in the 80s, you fucking there's like a 75% chance your name's John.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least your middle name, right?
Right. 2 out of 4 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do.
5. Larry's a person too, I guess.
He's a goblin mode.
Larry.
He's a goblin mode.
Dude, I can see Larry going.
Oh my God. He's dead.
Dude.
Dude, his eyelids like
we
flip
leave
up.
He texted his lady. He's like, Goblin
Goblin
mode's
mode activate.
inactivate.
And he's just
Yeah.
jacking off in the booth.
She like, and she knows
Two
like,
hands, like-
it's like one of those things. Like, dude, I told you to tell you when Goblin mode's activated.
She tied herself up.
Yeah, no. She locks all the doors. She has like a safe room she has to like go into. He starts running into the fucking safe room.
Hairy ass Larry's running out.
just-
Butt naked.
he's like running on all
She got a
fours.
ball game.
Like a panther.
Yeah.
Just smacking his head into the door like.
He chews through the door.
She's like, Larry, can you please fix this drywall?
Then he
I don't know what you're talking
Then he
about.
wakes up. He's, oh no, not again.
I went into goblin
He's like, what the
mode.
fuck did you do to the wall?
You ruined my dress again, Larry.
Every time you drink Miller Lite, you go into goblin mode.
Definitely the name of this.
And that's the last time Steven comes over.
You said that wouldn't happen with Steven again.
And when he went goblin mode, it was crazy. I never seen you do that before,
This
Larry.
is too. Enough is enough, Larry.
And sell that. And I want you to sell
Dude.
all your gay coin right now.
The eagle tits tattoo comes live.
Yeah.
He's like, caw.
Oh, fuck.
I want you to sell all your gay coin. That's the funniest shit ever.
What do you got, Shirley?
Christ. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. It's like a kind of a gear grinder. I don't know how to react because I feel like I've taught my kids to swear too well, and they're like really good at dropping swear words at the specific like great
Use them
timing.
right.
Right now.
Yeah, and it's hilarious. Like, so I was telling you guys, I don't think it was on the air. I think it was before I got here. My dad got some chickens, right? So I got them in a little chicken coop, and it was cold outside, so I didn't have them outside of the garage. They're like in that huge building right now. And my daughter, it's like 9 o'clock at night. We're laying on the couch. My daughter's like, I feel bad for you going to the yard tomorrow. I'm like, why? She was like, because it's going to smell like chicken shit. And I'm like, well, you're 100% right, but that's fucking hilarious that you just put it to me in those terms, you know?
And you're only 9.
Yeah, you're 10 years old. You're like,
Hey,
it's gonna
don't
smell
talk to me like we're at
chicken
the
shit.
fucking club, huh?
Yeah, dude. And I couldn't even yell at her because I'm like, well,
You're not wrong.
yeah, you're 100% right. And I would have said it exactly the same way as you did.
Stay in school, kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they pick it up. They
Your
pick
kids
everything
swear?
up. Yeah. Not like I like trying
Do
to
they know not to do it in school at least?
Yeah, we've had that talk, and I told them, don't swear in front of me either.
Well, I
Yeah,
know when
yeah,
my
right.
daughters get together with his daughters, they'll try to like sneak and they'll be in another room and
no
like
sneaking.
motherfucking each
I
other.
hear
Like,
I hear them
Dude, say
nasty
wild
shit.
shit, bro.
Dad, and they'll be talking to her cousins. I'll be like, she's a fucking bitch. And I'm like, whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like, what-
crazy.
Whoa.
And then
Like
I
all
get
of
the
them? They all swearing like that?
I'm pretty
girls
sure.
swear.
Yeah.
Girls got
Yeah, I
worse
guess,
mouths.
like,
Like, dude, the one day, like Maria, like, knocked a cup over, and she was like, what the? And I'm like, don't even think about saying it. But yes.
That's crazy.
Yes, now clean it up.
Yeah, it's a fucking mess. Don't
She
clean
was
it
like,
up.
oh, fuck. You know what I mean? She just hit me with the, oh, fuck. And I'm just
See,
like,
when my girls, they don't know I'm
Yeah.
home yet or something, they'll be like you quit being such a bitch.
Dude, it's probably a motherfucker.
Or what's hilarious, they're twins, and they'll be like, you're ugly. Like, if she's ugly, you're ugly.
Dumb dick.
Because you're fucking twins.
she, but our hair's different color.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like no, one's ugly. You're both ugly.
As long as like I'm not like don't just fucking
Yeah, don't do it in
Don't take it to
school.
school,
I-
dude.
No, that's the thing. Don't say that shit at school, and don't say like they know. there's certain times when you can say.
Yeah,
Like,
but
if it's me and you on the
when
couch,
they think it's just
you
their
can
cousins. It's like open. That's who's trying to be. They're trying to be funny.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, if my parents are there, her parents are there, don't swear. If
Yeah,
it's just
if
me
I
and
get-
you,
if it's
you can
your-
say whatever you want. Just make it funny.
Someone said "oh shit" on the TV or something I was watching the other day, and I was just "oh shit, oh shit." And I was like,
Hilarious.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, because it's innocent when they're that age. When it's malicious is when they know. They're like,
Yeah, with the intent
yeah,
and the
they're being
tone.
dicks for no reason. Yeah, they'll do that as well.
Seymour, what do you got?
Dude, so Verizon has been fucking me over for 3 years. So I went down to Verizon. I said, hey.
Don't you have a guy down there, though?
Yeah. But, like, he wasn't there. But, the guy who I thought was hooking me up, he didn't fuck me over, but a different employee, kind of did. So they added an additional line onto my phone. The guy who's my guy didn't do this. He's a good dude. But I had 2 lines on my phone. And then on top of that, I was paying for insurance on that line on a phone that already has insurance, which is just fucking stupid. Like, why would I have double insurance on my phone? Let alone, why would I have a second line? Who has a second line on their phone? You know, I guess
And
if
the
you have-
insurance on it.
right? So I'm like, what can you do for it? They hand me a piece of paper, like, call this number. I'm like, I'm gonna call them right now, right here. It took an hour to get through. It turns out they can only go back 3 years, but since I switched phones, I have had this for over 3 years, but they're supposed to be reimbursing me the money, which is $85 a month.
For 3 years.
For 3 years. And and they were like, do you want credit? I'm like, I can take care of my own money.
I'll
better
take
than you can."
rubles.
Yeah.
Pay me in gay coin.
I was like, I can't believe that you've been doing this long. And then they were like, how didn't you catch it? I'm like, I don't
You're
know.
like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. They were like, well, you were paying $200 a month. I'm like, I don't know, you know.
Well, no, we were talking about it, but like, you send me the bill, I pay the bill. Not all the time do
Well,
I go and
I'm on
itemize
auto
everything
pay.
that you fuck.
And I just-
Oh, even worse then.
So I just never noticed. I was like, eh. You know, and one day, I seen it, and I'm like, dude, this seems like a lot for a cell phone bill. I started saying, like, dude, $190 for a fucking phone? That's crazy. And I'm like, it is crazy. And I went down there and found out they were fucking me for $85.
So when
a month.
they're supposed to send you a check or what?
Yeah, they're supposed to send me a check.
That's good. It's gonna be a nice little come up, dude. We get a lot of cards with that.
Yeah.
A lot of gay coin, yeah.
Tons of gay coin. 3 years.
3 years. LA Fitness
At 85 a month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they give you a check?
Yeah. Did you get this verbally or email?
It's all verbal.
You got to put it in an email.
Dude, you hear
Like,
eel tits just like.
Yeah, you got to get it on an email.
We'll be back
I'm
down,
glad
bro.
you said that.
But like, hey, like call down and be like, hey, who can I email this about? Blah blah. Get an email, let them know what's going on, and then once they get it in the email, they can't deny it.
Yeah, you
like,
have
all right,
written proof.
I'm not. All right, well, I'm not playing this game with you anymore. I'll just I'll go get a lawyer involved. Yada yada yada, and then we'll send you the check.
All right.
But yeah, verbal, they'll tell you anything. Get the fuck out of the store.
Well, see, no, it wasn't.
No, I like that you stayed in the store.
It
though,
wasn't
while
in
you
the
listened.
store. It was on the phone with the store couldn't do nothing. They were like,
Right.
we can't help with anything. It was all verbal over the phone. So I went from, it was literally customer service. They switched me to that, to fraud, to then back to customer service, back to special cases.
Right, they're putting you in a
They're
binder.
giving you a runaround,
Yeah,
so you
right.
want to
I just
just hang
stayed
up.
on. I would not get off. And finally, the one, the dude was like, well, after looking at everything, we can only go back 3 years. And I'm like, I started thinking, why? Why can't we
Yeah,
go back
that's
3
bullshit.
years?
I would write an email.
I would write a very strongly worded.
Because you sort of think, I've had Verizon now. I've had this phone and this number for fucking almost 9 years.
I was to say 10 years, dude.
LA
Since
Fitness
you lived in Washington. For
LA
fuck's
Fitness
sake.
was doing the same shit to me. I realized I was paying double for years, and fucking I called and the dude was like, "There's nothing we could do. Blah blah. We'll give you free months." I was like, "Shove the free months up your fucking ass, dude. You owe me it was $1,800 or some shit."
Yeah.
And then I was like, "You know what? What's your email address?" And he's like, "Well, we can handle it on the phone. Blah blah." He gives me his email. I fucking strong word email. Talked about getting a lawyer involved. They sent me a check the next day. But if I wouldn't have gotten an email, they fucking.
But if you want to threat, if you had it in writing and then you threaten them, then that's when shit changes.
I'm 100% going to get a lawyer.
Yep.
Or no, or gonna
You don't
threaten
get threaten with a lawyer. Got a gear grinder. It's a quick one. My mailman the other day. I don't know if it's my everyday mailman, but he was in flannel and jeans.
Training.
Dude, he was
You
in
say
Vegas by
training?
himself. No, he trained.
I don't know. Some of these
He was by
guys
himself.
aren't
How
wearing
you-
uniforms anymore.
Dude, I want my mailman
looking like
in a powder blue
professional.
fucking
Yeah.
shirt, navy blue pants,
Fake denims.
Yeah, I don't like whatever tenant like U.S. Post Office issued shoes.
Yeah. Government
Socks,
issue.
everything. Can't be walking around here like looking like a civilian dropping off my mail like
Yeah,
it's
I
not
don't
an
like that.
important
No, don't
duty.
walk on my porch
And like
unless
we're a
you're unied
mailman
up.
friendly podcast.
Right.
We love the mailman. But like, dude, you can't be walking around like you just got off an air post out. Now you're dropping off my fucking mail. Are you nuts?
Suit
dude?
up.
Put a suit
Yeah,
on.
put the gear on. They give it to you.
Yeah,
Well,
give
they
it to
pay
you.
for
And
it.
like,
Looks
good. Pretty sure he's like driving around in a station wagon too. Like, what the fuck's
What?
going on here?
He didn't
Oh
even
my
have the little
God, he's
dude.
driving his private
Post
car.
office,
Yeah.
Maybe they're struggling.
Just like, yeah, it wasn't a UPS guy. It was a U.S.
He was like, I hate delivering mail to your fucking house.
Worst house.
He's like, I got all these flyers.
I like
I'm gonna
looked and I
drop
thought there
off.
was like a weirdo on my porch for a second.
That's what I mean. I would get you shot.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Yeah, me either. You got to have a uniform on.
Yeah, I don't know you.
No.
Yeah, I
So
know
you
that
have a mailbag now.
I know
you're a
that
mailman?
eagle. I know that eagle on your uniform.
Yeah.
See, I always thought there was like a probationary period for these dudes. Like, we'll give you a uniform.
Hey,
When
dude,
you earn
job
it.
for 2
you're gonna have
weeks.
to dress like a
You
lumberjack.
got to put him in a
for 2
T-shirt or
weeks.
something. Then you know what I mean. You can't just have him out here
Right.
fucking.
Normal guy, like the guy you always.
No,
Yeah,
you just-
I don't think it was. No, but I honestly, if I couldn't put my mailman out of a
Dude.
lineup either.
Swiss Town Park. Swiss Town
can tell
Park
his
does not
uniform,
like
though.
when our mailman is on vacation. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, is it, the news page, Facebook page.
Oh, they're like,
blows.
Ty, he's on vacation for a week, so if your mail's coming,
How
a
many
little later,
vacations does this guy get?
they're just very concerned that you.
Yeah. But yeah, it took me aback.
We finally got a regular mailman up where I live at, and I don't want to lose him.
He's your guy.
Oh, he's
Dude,
so
they
good with
shift them like every 2 years.
I know.
I don't
This
know why
guy-
they do that to these guys.
my cousin's been a mailman for over 30 years, and like what it is like the longer you're there, like seniority, you get to pick your route.
Get a better shift, like
yeah.
a flat.
You ain't taking the hills.
Well, he has like now he's been there 30 some years. He has a fucking amazing route. You know what I
Right.
mean? So like, but it took him a long time to get there. So if you've been somewhere for a couple years, usually you don't want to. There's somewhere better to go that opens up.
Right. Yeah, you always want the best fucking route, especially you've been there for a million years. I got a great mailman, dude. He's actually cool. My dog barks at him, and the one time she got loose, and he like walked her back to my house. Like, great guy.
That's
he's
a
good
go above
mailman.
and
He
beyond.
is.
Dude.
I'll put waters out for him. I offer him beer. He don't want to drink though.
The dude I got, I left him like a little bag with like fucking those hydration packets and some snacks and
You
stuff.
go
like
all
that.
out like that?
Because I was getting so many packages for a while. It was like I knew it was getting.
So you were about to get one of those videos.
Yeah, I could, and I wrote him a nice note. And
I give him lottery tickets. Them in the garbage bin. I give him lottery
yeah,
tickets.
I'll
during,
throw them a
like,
dub
holidays.
here and there.
All right, let's take a break.
All right, everybody, take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back to wrap up Greenfield Times podcast.
Whether a recent storm has damaged your home's gutter system or your roof requires an update, at Allen Construction, they are equipped with the tools and skills to accomplish any job you throw their way. Roofing, windows, siding, soffit and fascia, gutters and spouts. You won't regret calling Allen Construction. 412-954-8337 or visit allenconstructionpgh.com. That's ALAN constructionpgh.com. Schaefer Inc.'s primary goal is to deliver unbeatable quality for all your construction needs. They aim firstly to be a company that is principle-driven and achieve this by valuing the importance of ethical business practices, creating exceptional relationships with both customers and employees. Their high standards derive from a focus to detail and a priority on their reputation. So give them a call at 412-915-1694. 412-915-1694. Need a new retaining wall? Call Just Walls, 412-889-4401. They're fully insured and are the guys for the job. That's Just Walls, 412-889-4401. Need help with roofing, siding, gutters, downspouts, or soffit and fascia? You should talk to SNL Remodeling LLC, 412-628-9717. 412-628-9717 and tell them GFP sent you. Capizzuto's Pizza, 422 Greenfield Avenue, Pittsburgh, PA. Do you like pizza? Of course you do. Capizzuto's has everything you need. Check out their food by Googling Capizzuto's Pizza Pittsburgh and click on their menu. You won't regret it. You know them, you love them, they have been serving the area for over 28 years. Greater Pitt Tree Service. They offer tree and shrub trimming, pruning, and removal. Have a tree that looks like it could be a problem? They'll come by and assess the situation. Schedule your service today, 412-312-4651. Want to learn more? Check out their website, greaterpitttreeservicepa.com. Do you love hot sauce? Do you love the city of Pittsburgh? Then why not try a sauce made right here in the city? That's right, I'm talking about Artie's hot sauce. Our buddy Artie currently has 7 sauces available. He has Arbol and Sandy, Habanero Island, Teriyaki Thai, Pizza Shop, Sweet Jalapeno, Hoppin' Jalapeno, Triple Pepper Fret, and Hot and Sour Serrano. All crafted with no artificial flavors, with hand-picked selections of chili peppers that guarantee an unforgettable culinary adventure. What are you waiting for? Visit artieshotsauce.com. ARTIES hotsauce.com. Nothing beats a local neighborhood butcher. Locally sourced, pasture-raised, nose-to-tail meats, they connect the farmer to provide customers with the best beef, lamb, chicken, and pork that Western Pennsylvania has to offer. The craft of whole animal butchery requires respect for both the animal and the customer. Come see the difference that makes. Visit them at 5151 Butler Street, Pittsburgh, PA 15201, or check out their website at fatbutcher.com. Let's talk Carlson and Associates Real Estate Services. Located in Pittsburgh's South Side, they specialize in all aspects of real estate business, including residential and commercial sales, residential and commercial leasing, multifamily investment, historic buildings, and development in and around the city. Have a question about home buying, selling, or rentals? Give them a call at 412-431-1718 or visit them at casouthside.com. That's casouthside.com.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to my Greenfield Finance podcast. Real quick, just want to give a big thanks to our Patreon supporter, Eric Tamino.
Tamino?
Yeah, Tamino. Well, you should see how it's... Yeah, for being part of our Big Dick tier. Just a reminder, our paid Patreon members can now watch the show ad-free on Patreon. Sign up at patreon.com, Greenfield's Finest Podcast. And don't forget to check out Eventbrite, to check out the comedy show at the Butler Street Derby, March 28th. It's going to be an awesome show. It's already halfway sold out. Trust me, it will sell out, so I would grab tickets immediately. Now it looks like it's time to jump into what would Greenfield do.
What would Greenfield do?
Whoop, whoop.
Would you rather get double pay at work or double vacation time?
Double pay.
Double pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't know. There's like
Is your pay that good?
Well,
I guess so.
No, but I'm saying like there's
You just
people
went
that,
on 2 vacations.
There's 2 people. I mean, there's people that like work for like comp time. You know what I mean? Like you could take like time or you get like comp time's like a thing. So people like pay to have like time that like, all right, I'll work this shift and I'll work an 8-hour shift and I'll get 16 hours of comp time or 12 hours of comp time.
So more time off or more money?
More time off. If you're getting paid for it.
Right. So I'm you 3 of us here, seasonal.
Yeah. You
So
guys fucking got your feet up for
me
3 months
twice
out of the
as
year.
much in the summer, and I will take a
You just went
bigger
to Italy
vacation
and
in the winter.
Kiss my ass. You want to hear about
Dude, I work. I mean, you're year-round worker. I'm a full-time worker. Guys are seasonal
I
employees.
was there
so, yeah.
all winter last year.
You're there a lot.
Not a lot of work going on.
Rough shift.
A lot of meetings.
Well, not every day's a home run. You know what I mean? There's a lot of planning going on. Speaking of, we got to meet tomorrow.
I know. I'll be there at 11 o'clock.
Back patting these Dago's pockets.
Like that, I told my old man, he's like, I told those motherfuckers to do the front when they
Well, we
were
ran out of money, Joe.
You will again.
But yeah, that shouldn't be too tough for you.
Yeah, Joe and Anthony stopped to my house today. I was like, yeah, I went to, he's like, you better pick up some more houses, boy.
Yeah, my dad's like, he's like, boy, you better cut some more yards. This is going to cost you.
You're going to concrete that whole thing.
Not the whole thing. We got 3.
He got a lot of backyard to concrete, dude.
It's not that much.
Put some water in that fucking.
Yeah.
In that
Water
concrete,
it down.
spread
Put
it
water
out.
on that
2
shit,
inches.
boy. John's like, just a skim coat.
Just
That's all.
parge that gravel.
Yeah.
How much for that? Yeah.
How about when you're doing a clean out, you just dump what you got.
Yeah.
It'll all harden up.
Yeah, and then we'll make the top nice.
Yeah. All right, I don't want to do another one of these.
All right, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great week. And remember, folks, Greenfield loves you. Grab your tickets for the 28th, and we'll see you then. We're out.